Why'd you have to kill my cat? Why'd I have to take you back? And time I play the empath. I don't know why. Some lights on in an empty pub, a toilet with the seat left up. It's closure like a deer in headlight. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? So let's talk about what I want to do, cause all I want to do is turn back time at least a couple Tuesdays to before I found one life turned to. I said it last time, but I'm not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of new perfume, and in fact, my dear, I'm fucking terrified. One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? Woo! One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future. Maybe one day, oh baby, isn't life so fucking inconsistent?
Hello everyone! Hello! Welcome into the stream. I hope you're all doing fantastic. Hello Poppy, welcome on in. Happy Thursday to you all. Happy Thursday. I won't lie to you, do I sound a little bit stressed right now? It's because I am. I've been trying to finish my hair and I'm not done yet, if you can tell. It's not anything elaborate, it's just I decided really impulsively that I wanted to curl it. Maybe 10 minutes before the stream started, and it is not curled currently. It is curled, it's in the last stages. Guys, I swear I'll swap to my face soon. I just need to get it out of the phase where it's in like shitty ringlets, and then God, all hell will break loose. But hello everybody, happy Thursday. I hope you're doing fantastic. I'm not at all running late for this stream. I was perfectly on time, thank you for asking. No, I didn't just walk away from my computer. I would never do such a thing. Hello Big Slim, hello Jack, welcome on in all, hello. I haven't actually tapped my camera or my lights on yet. Hello everyone, sorry, I'm nearly done, I promise. I'm just being a massive narcissist about it because, fuck you guys, really? I wanted nice hair for the stream. Hello. Hello, everyone. Oh my god, fancy seeing you guys here. Oh my god, Sugar, your hair looks the exact same. Oh my god, I know. I know, guys. Actually, I know. Hello, Matt. Hello, Moyes. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Thursday to you all. And breathe. I literally just got done with my hair. I shit you not, the Starting Soon song ended, and I had only just finished blow drying it as well. Honestly. Whew. Whew. I'm done, everybody. I'm done. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Hi, old crocheting sugar with the crumbling bones, here to entertain. I've got back problems too, baby. I'm ready. I'm thriving. Got the granddad jumper on. Got my hands, arthritis, all in my bones. And I'm ready to thrive. You shall be listening while you walk home. Enjoy the walk home. Probably I saw that you ditched updating Twitch for me. I'm really honoured. I really am. That's very kind of you. It's very kind of you. And also, I deserve it. You don't want to get the new Twitch update, because if you get the new Twitch update, then it will make your phone sound funny. Sorry, I am going to continue to be a narcissist about this, because I did only just get finished blow drying it, so like, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Daisy One's turning 20 next year, November. I wouldn't stress too much about that. I'm stressed. You guys don't need to, though. It's okay. You guys don't need to. I'm gonna panic. I'm so stressed. I won't lie to you guys. I have got a raging fucking headache right now. Hello, Voxy. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Perfect timing, eh? I've got a bit of a headache. I won't lie to you guys. I've got a little bit of a headache. I'm feeling a little bit, headache. Which is really lovely. What great timing, sitting in front of a very hot light, for here today because I wasn't here yesterday, and I fucked myself right over because I felt perfectly fine yesterday, and now I feel like death. But I said that I'd be here, and I don't want to lie. Whether or not I'll be here for 3 hours, we will wait and see. I'm feeling quite good other than the headache. Taking something for the headache? No. When have I ever taken anything to improve my negative things? I would never do such a thing. Okay, I would never do such a thing. I just suffer and complain to you guys about it. At 10:20, it's fucking over. Entire life ruined. You're basically in the grave now. Like, I would say give up on everything. And that's it. That's your life done now. I actually think that's it. That's your entire life pretty much over. College work all done though. College work on my end, fucking all done. We were supposed to submit it today, and my friends still aren't done yet. On my end, I finished everything ages ago. They messaged me at 4 a.m. messaging me about the work when I was sound asleep because I had messaged them so many times throughout the day, daytime, and they didn't respond, but they messaged me at 4 a.m. So the problem is the sleep schedules. They are nocturnal as fuck, and I, alas, am not nocturnal. So I did not reply to their messages, and they did not reply to mine. It's a good little combo. It really is. It's really sweet. I don't think putting up with us will be conducive to solving the headache. Nah, you guys are great. You guys are like paracetamol personified. Take that as a compliment. Have you done the work for them yet? I did all of the work for all of us, yeah. I carried a 3-person, technically 4-person, sorry, there's something on my screen. Technically 4-person project, literally single-handedly. Quite literally did it all by myself, which I don't necessarily have that big of a problem with. I think I'm going to refocus the camera to me sitting back here because I don't really sit very far forward. I nearly took a picture. But no, I forget what I was saying immediately now. I did all the work for all of them. Telling me 4 a.m. isn't the normal for questions? Maybe for you, Big Slim. I'm gonna be so honest. I only stayed up till 4 a.m. one day, and it was an accident, and it was because I couldn't sleep. That's just their normal sleep schedule, which I will not slander them for. But it'd be really helpful if they would have replied to my messages just a little bit earlier, because now we're in a bit of a situation where I have done everything apart from their work that they haven't done yet. But I was supposed to submit it earlier. They had not added their thing onto the stuff. It's a bit of an ordeal, but it's okay. They've been very nice about me doing the work, so, you know, at least they're being nice and not dicks about it. I wasn't shocked when you were top 1 for me, like, not at all. I barely even watched Twitch this year. I'm honoured, Moyes. I am very honoured. How kind of you. If I wasn't your #1 streamer, you deserve nothing, and I mean that. Honestly, I don't know who else you would have been watching. There isn't actually anyone else on this platform, unless it was Poppy. I'll make an exception if it was Poppy, because mine was Poppy, not myself, which, you know, sucks to suck, but yeah, unless it was Poppy, you are not allowed to watch any other streamers, actually, on the platform. Not Jags, not Charlie, no one else. Me, Poppy, no one. That's it. That's the rules, okay? You're not allowed to watch anyone else. And if I wasn't your top streamer, then you're the worst. And you are not my top chatter. And I have favorites, and I will actively tell you guys them. That sucks that you did all the work. It sucks a bit, but also at the same time, I think it's good practice. You know, look on the bright side of life, really. I think it's good practice for the fucking industry. Although I assume if I do go into the industry, that I will not be doing all of the work by myself. It's good practice to know that I can carry such a heavy workload and get it all done by myself in a successful way. I had my little one-on-one with my teacher today that lasted maybe a matter of 2 minutes. No one else has lasted 2 minutes. He just had fuck all to say to me. Really, in a nice way. In a nice way, he had nothing to say to me, which I don't know if that's nice. I think that's honestly really inconvenient. You know, like, as good as it is that I am doing my work well, he just kind of didn't. He just didn't. He was running late with all the meetings. He just literally didn't. Pretty cool that you got it all done, but don't let yourself get taken advantage of. No, and I don't think that people in my group did take advantage of me. I just think they were, in the nicest way possible, a little bit too passive for my working style, which kind of just meant that I could accidentally take control of it, and they just, I don't know, I think it was kind of also my fault because I'm a cocky fucker when it comes to my work. It's not even cockiness. I have been pondering about this. I've been doing a little bit of umming and ahhing. But I think obviously my work style is really specific. I think I spoke about this on the other stream. I'm just very not self-centered, very level-headed, strong-minded. I don't know what the word is. I've got very strong opinions about my work and the way that I have to work in a group project, you know what I mean? Just because they are not willing to put in the work, I am 100% still aiming for a fucking distinction, you fuckers. Don't you dare drag me down. So, like, I think I probably did, you know, put a heavy influence over them to the point where it might have been a little bit hard for them to actually find something to do themselves. But at the same time, if you're not going to be able to find something to do yourself, I shouldn't have to take all of the roles on. So it probably was partly my fault, but also like, you gotta have opinions, because like otherwise you're just fucked. There's nothing you can do. She's just the best. I know, right? You're the favorite. You are, Poppy. Don't tell anyone else though. Don't tell anyone else. Did you say I'm your fave? My ears are ringing, brain in shock. Like, did you allude that? I did not allude that. No, Poppy's my favorite. The rest of you suck. It's just do you see why I asked you the other day, or was it at like 4 to 5 a.m? I'm gonna be real honest. I probably did see what you asked me the other day, but I probably forgot it, considering that I do not remember what you said. Takeover style? Yep, I took over the entire project and it's all mine now. It's my project now. Actually, it's my project. I did it all, which is true. I'm not getting a fucking 0, so buckle the fuck up, everyone. Yeah, that's what it was. I mean, like, I shouldn't have to bring down my standards of work just to what word am I going for here? Wow, my language is bad today. Fucking hell. Accommodate is the word I was going for. I shouldn't have to bring my standards down to accommodate for other people's, which sounds sassy and ignorant as fucking hell. But, like, it really isn't. Like, I didn't get to choose the groups, and they put me with 2 people who they knew. I think the groups were given for a reason. I don't know. All of the other groups have been given to me for a fucking reason, because number one, I was put by myself in one group. What the hell is that about? The first ever group project we ever did in my college, when no one ever spoke to each other. Bear in mind, if you weren't here last year, oh Lord almighty, you've missed so much. And how could you? Find me sooner, you losers. Sorry, I'm in a negative mood today. Today's a happy day. For me anyway. It's gonna suck for you guys. But yeah, last year, none of the people in my college spoke to each other. Okay, not a single one of us. I would go into graphic design every single day and I would sit there in dead silence and then I would walk home by myself. Nobody spoke to each other. Absolutely no one. Not even fucking like eye contact. People were scared shitless of each other. And me included. Honestly, I spoke to the people around me. Because of the way that my class was done, we kind of couldn't talk to each other apart from the people who were sat adjacent to us. So I spoke to people adjacent to me, but I didn't speak to anyone else. And the first ever group project that we got put into, I was like, oh yeah, group project? I get to do, it was only like a pair, but it was more than that, right? I was sat there like, yeah, oh my god, I get to finally talk to someone who's not sat next to me. I got put with a girl who hadn't been in like 4 months. Basically, I got put by myself. And just bear in mind, there was an even amount of people in that classroom. There was an even amount of people in that classroom, easily split into, I don't know, pairs, and he put 2 of us by ourselves. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's actually cruel. I got put with someone who literally wasn't even in the college anymore. So I said, fuck that, and I joined with the other person who went by themselves, because come on now. So I did make a friend during that group project, very good friends with them now, but like, it was a very silly group project. And then the second one, I got put with 2 people who, actively, I was told that I would have to carry them, and I did. So that was nice. That was really good. Counterpoint, I shouldn't have to suffer by being grouped with useless slackers, but they're not. This is the thing. I don't know. I think it is probably... See, maybe I'm just trying to accommodate for them now because I feel bad. I don't know. It's a weird one because I feel bad that I've done all the work, which I know I shouldn't feel bad for, but I feel really guilty that I've done all the work. So sassy today. It's just in the blood. It's in the blood. I'm the secret fave. Oh, the secret fave, I think, but can't be said out loud. Like Voldemort. You're just like Voldemort. You're welcome. I saw the look in Daisy's eye. That's exactly what she wanted to communicate. Guys, don't read me like this. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to read me like this. You're not allowed. Agrees? This is cruel. Just like Voldemort. You're all like Voldemort. You're like Dobby. Guys, you're all like Dobby. I hope you all die. Thank you so much! You told me to call you Munchmo, right? I'm not saying the second part. Nah, this is the last name. I wouldn't say it all. That's too serious. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Is it resub or is it sub? I don't know what it is, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Not necessary. So lovely. Welcome on in, by the way. Happy Thursday to you. Probably you're just a fave for the show. Probably that's not true. Probably that's not true. You are my favorite. You just are my favorite. Everyone else is sucky, actually. Everyone else is bad and the worst and bad. So yeah, but yeah, I feel bad for doing all the work in my group project purely because I know that the 2 people I work with are capable of doing work. So because I know that, my brain is like, well, sugar, they didn't do work because you did all of the work, and you didn't let them do any work. But like I tried. I tried to get them to do the work and I couldn't. So it's just my brain being silly. It's just my brain doing a silly little thing called I don't know, overthinking, which is so fantastic. But fortunately, everybody, praise the Lord above, that project is done now. The project donezo, absolutely finished. I sat and rotted away Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All I fucking did was sit at my desk doing my silly little graphic design and then go on a walk. That is it. 3 days in a row, okay? I shit you not. 3 days. Monday, I did my graphic design work. I went on a walk. I came home. I did more graphic design work. I streamed. I went to bed. Tuesday, I did my graphic design work. I went on a walk. I came home. I did more graphic design work. I attended a movie night. I went to bed. Wednesday, I did my graphic design work. I washed my hair. I did my graphic design work, and then I went to fucking bed. I didn't even leave my house yesterday. I did not get a single drop of vitamin D in my fucking bones yesterday. I sat inside in front of this fucking computer the whole day. It's no wonder I have a very bad headache right now. I have not seen the sunlight enough in the past couple of days. I wouldn't feel guilty. I would feel proud. It's a mixture of many emotions. It's a weird one. Everyone is the favorite. Just lie to yourselves. Just be delusional, guys. It's okay. I back delusion. Daisy reading. I have not been reading my book, but I've been reading more articles every day. I read a very good one today that I forget the name of entirely, but it was a good one. It was about how social media is shit and how advertising is everywhere, but it was worded very well. Chin chin, everyone. Cheers. Well needed. I have been drinking lots. I do not think that's the cause of my headache. I just think I've tired myself out. There's another reason, I think. I'm trying to find the name of the article that I read today. It was a good one. It wasn't, I'm gonna be honest, I only found one that I really, really like, which is probably not good. Ah, shit. Okay, well, I can't find it because I didn't save it. It was a good one, guys. It was a good one. I just didn't bookmark it. I just liked it and then scrolled away. It was a good one. I enjoyed it, though. Mental gymnastics to justify their faults. Yup. Yes, mental gymnastics. Christmas. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. There she is. Beyonce's back, you fuckers. And so he's there too. How long is this sound? Oh, okay, it's over there. Not that long. I was just double checking. She's back, everyone. It's Christmas time. It really is. We're what, 20th? 14th. Close enough. We're the 14th of December. Christmas is only simply a mere 11 days away. We're close enough now. This one is cruel. This one is very cruel, okay? This one is very, very cruel. Daisy, you fuck with Twitter? Meaning, do you like it? No. I'm gonna be real honest, I've never had Twitter downloaded in my fucking lifetime. I've had it downloaded once when I thought I needed it as a streamer, and then I was like, yeah, I don't think I do. So I deleted it, and I've never downloaded it since. I don't like Twitter. I can't be fucked to scroll through all the just the dog shit to get to good things. I'm sure I could get the algorithm to be nice. I just cannot be bothered to add another social media to the pile of already many social medias that I look at every single day. You know what I mean? It's just not, it doesn't really interest me. You didn't check? I should have sent the entire song. Matt, I just have a lot of trust in you. You could have sent me fucking anything and I would have been like, yep, that's a Christmas song. You could have sent me just violent, loud screaming and I would have just added it as a sound alert and moved on with my day. In fairness to me, Matt, I did add that sound alert when we were all on a VC, so I could have listened to it. I just didn't. I just didn't listen to it. I just have a lot of trust in you. Take that as a nice thing. I wouldn't do that for everyone else. Noted for future. Use that to manipulate me, Matt. Honestly, feel free. Twitter is better than the rest, in my opinion. I enjoy it better. Well, okay. I don't know. I think it's probably most... you know what? As much as Twitter does have a load of shit in it, it is predominantly just people writing funny things or people just being very opinionated, whereas Instagram is people posting pictures of things that mainly aren't real. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe it is one of the better ones, but it's also a pile of shit. I think all the social medias are maybe the better ones, but also a pile of shit. I don't think any of them are great. Maybe Pinterest. I like Pinterest, but it's now been swamped with adverts, so Pinterest can go and fuck itself. I want to join the next movie night. Please ping the public. I did. I did do that, actually. I've pinged you all for the past 2 times. In fairness, pinged you about a minute before the movie starts, but, that's not my problem. I did everyone. We bothered everyone. I have bothered everyone for the past 2 movie nights. You just need to open your eyes, bud. Open your eyes, open your ears, and open open. I couldn't think of another one that wasn't strange. Open your eyes again. Exactly. There is a shit pile and then the stuff you can enjoy. But that's kind of with everything, isn't it? YouTube, there's a whole load of shit and then there's the stuff you can enjoy. That's with every single social media. I don't really think it's too different from the other ones. It just depends what kind of content you like to consume. It is your problem. DM me, drag me to the VC, what the fuck? That's not my fault. If you do not get the little at everyone notifications, guys, I can't send out specific reminders for the movie night either. Remember that it's Tuesday at 7 p.m. for us, for the people, for GMT time, or get a fucking grip, really. You know what I mean? Open your eyes, open your ears, and open your heart. That's a good one. That's a good one. That works better than open your mouth. It's 12 a.m. for me. Well, then that is your problem. Remember that it's 12 a.m. on a Wednesday, and be there or be square. In fairness, that is a bit inconvenient for you, but like we've kind of just said that it's at 7 now. If it was any earlier, I would not attend. I don't know what it is. I suddenly get really fucking busy at 6 o'clock. I think all of my sitting around doing nothing at 5 o'clock really kicks in at 6. Fuck me, it does. I was sitting around doing nothing the entirety of the hour of 5 p.m. today, and then as soon as it hit 6 o'clock, I was like, oh shit, oh no, I need to eat dinner, I need to do my hair, I need to clean my room, I need to get all my journal stuff ready, I need to actually go live. Oh god, it was awful. I get really busy at 6 o'clock. It's just the worst. It's perfect for me. I'm a degenerate, as you already know in your heart. Ah, what a good sentence. What is next week's movie? Christmas one. I don't know what specific Christmas one yet, but it will be Christmas themed, I believe. Next time we at you, we try calling, we DM, we shout out the window for you. We're going to send you a carrier pigeon, just to make sure that you know that the movie night is occurring. I mean, in all honesty, just keep it in your mind that for you, I believe, it will be Wednesday at 12. It's just stream time on Tuesday is movie nights usually. Send the FBI to. We're gonna swap you so that you know that it's movie night. Okay, glad we agreed on that. Anyway, guys, I had a one-to-one with my teacher today. As I said earlier, he spoke to me for around 2 minutes. When he did not do that to everyone else, he actually sat and had a conversation with the rest of them. Did not do that to me. In a positive way, though. He kind of sat me down and he went, okay, sugar, your attendance is 100%, your punctuality is 100%, because I'm a nerd. Because I'm a fucking nerd. Honestly, like, I know I say it ironically, I am the point blank definition of being a fucking nerd. Okay, come on now. I'm never late. I'm always like 10 minutes, 15 minutes early every single day, right? My attendance. I deserve this because I'm an absolute loser. I really am. Honestly, I say it so ironically, but I've never said a truer sentence in my life. I am a nerd. I really am, right? I'm never late. I'm always in. My grades are literally straight A's. I've never had a grade below a distinction before, and I don't get bullied that much. I don't know what the fuck has happened. I am quite literally a nerd, okay? I do extra work. I do all the group projects. I have to actively help other people. I'm just a massive, massive nerd, okay? My teacher sat me down. He may as well have just gone, you fucking nerd, and then just fucked me off, right? Like, that's what you may as well have done. Just sat me down, berated me, and then sent me away again. Like, he just basically said, okay, sugar, yeah, you're just doing really good. I literally have nothing else to say. And I was like, okay, alright, well, that's fine. I'm not too mad about that. Is he getting that teacher's pet medal made for you? I hope he does. I want to get an award. I want to get a big round of applause. I want all of the things. Yeah, sup, nerd? Hey, Treason. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. But no, I'm just a nerd, and I'm proud of it. In all honesty, I don't know where the fuck this is the thing, right? I think I've always been like this. I've always been really early to all of my lessons, no matter what education I have been in. Although I may not be getting like really good grades in all of my other like GCSEs and shit, but the ones that I cared about, art, photography, health and social care, I got as like almost the highest possible grade in all of them. Like, I have always been a little bit of a nerd, okay? My attendance was shit in secondary school, but that's because I didn't really want to. Some days I just didn't really want to, so that was fair. In fairness, my attendance last year in college was also a little bit shit. I don't know what is going on this year. I'm just genuinely scared of missing a day. It's gotten to that point. I get absolutely shiver me timbers to miss a day. I'm really bad at missing days of school. I used to do it in secondary school where I used to feel like just like shit some days. I wouldn't go in the days where I knew that I would spread my illness to everybody, but on the days after where I was recovering and I was like, oh no, I really want to go into school because what am I gonna do? It would really stress me out, and that still happens to this day. I am a nerd, I really am. Being punctual is my top skill, so I understand it's the least I can do. I hate being late. I just hate it. It feels awful. Although I was having a conversation with this, about this with my friend the other day. My friend always fucking late. He's always late. He just is. Every single fucking day, to the point where he got like a genuine warning for it, where he had to be on time for 2 weeks straight or some shit like that. Like, he is always late. And we were having a conversation about this being absolute opposite ends of the schedule. And you know, the whole point, I think the whole bad thing of being late, and where being late gets a bad reputation from, obviously if you walk in late, it's awkward because everyone turns around and looks at you, and like, that's the fear of being late in like the emotional way of like, oh, there's people looking at me and I'm late and it's really awkward. But then there's also being late a level of respect. You know, obviously if you respect your teacher, then you're going to show up on time. And then there's, do you miss anything in the lessons, which is kind of the 3 points that we were talking about. And then they were like, yeah, none of those exist in our fucking class, so I don't give a shit. And I thought about it, and he is really correct. He made some good fucking points, okay? In our class, if you turn up on time, we sit there for maybe 20 minutes straight doing fucking nothing. And I shit you not, I'm not even saying this lightly. We get in, we sit down at the computer, my teacher will sit there on his phone for 15 minutes saying nothing to us with no work set, nothing to do apart from talk to each other. So if you walk in 15 minutes late, or plus, sorry, I don't know what the fuck that was. If you walk in late to our class, then there's no awkwardness of everyone looking at you, you don't miss anything, and the teacher doesn't really give a shit. So being late has no repercussion in my college, right? It has 0 repercussions in my college, so he doesn't give a shit, which I honestly think is completely fair. Then you have me, the complete opposite, almost missed 150 to 170 days in 4 years due to just not caring. So fair though. I don't blame you. I just very anxious as a person. I once had a teacher that would kick you out if you went in on time, which you know what? I don't want to say is fair, but it is slightly fair. Obviously, like, the fucking time is there to get there on, you know, just, is it really that hard to get there on time? Is it really? Unless you're taking, like, a really shitty form of public transport. I don't know. I don't want to be that person, but I feel like getting places on time really isn't that hard. I left the house pretty late today, and I was still there 10 minutes early, which means that I didn't leave late, but I left late in my own standards. Yeah, no, I was completely fine. I left with half an hour to walk somewhere, a 20-minute walk max. I was so stressed. Oh my god, I was going to leave 10 minutes earlier than that. Like, I cannot handle being late. It doesn't work for me. But yeah. Sorry, got distracted. Finding parking is hard sometimes. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, but no one fucking drives to my college, so I don't know, it's not that hard to get there. It's just me being constantly on time and making it harder for everyone else, really. I set the standards way too high for literally everything. I think I need to, like, drop out for a year just to, not to give everyone else a chance, but fuck me, am I setting the standards a little bit high, okay? I'm actively doing, like, hours, like, more worth of work just because I have the time to, which is probably quite unfair for everyone else, but at the same time, I shouldn't have to lower my standards just to accommodate for them. Not my problem, is it? I'm gonna do my fancy little work. But I basically came over, he said, Sugar, you're working at a distinction grade still, I literally have nothing else to say to you. Do you have anything that you want to improve with the course? And I went, yes! Yes, I thought for a bit because I was like, okay, this is my chance, okay? This is the last chance to get it right. This is the last chance to make it our night, as the hit High School Musical song would say. I sat there for a bit. And I was like, okay, this is my genuine time where he might listen to me. So I sat and I pondered and I thought, how do I word this without saying be a better teacher? I said, we need more clarity and we need better communication. I think those 2 words, I think they're good words, okay? Clarity on deadlines, clarity on what the fuck we're supposed to hand in, clarity on literally everything, and communication when we're supposed to hand everything in, and fucking just like talk to each other as teachers. Clarity, communication. I thought I summed it up pretty well. And then he got all defensive and he didn't listen to me. So it was pointless. It was really pointless. He then started going, but that's because we're working with clients this year and it's the client's fault. It's the clients though. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it's the clients. It's not on you at all. No. You've been a really good teacher this entire year. Honestly, no, you've done nothing wrong. It's the client's fault. It really is. So I tried. It didn't work and I couldn't be bothered to argue. So I went and sat back down again. Feel like kicking people out for being late only works well in a school system where you have to pass the year or repeat it. True, because why the fuck would anyone give a shit in secondary school? That's true. Do you guys have, like, honor roll for college or uni, or is that just what the fuck is honor roll? I'm gonna be honest, Big Slim, if that does, I have no clue what that is. Oh my god, hey, welcome back. It's the Terminator. Hey, oh my god, fancy seeing you here. That's so crazy. Yeah, my teacher basically said nothing to me. He said, Sugar, do you feel challenged by the work? And fearing that I was getting led into a little bit of a trap with that question, I went, yeah, I do. Although I am more than happy to go out of my way to get work finished, I am not actively making more work for myself when I don't need to. I don't know, because if I said, no, I don't feel challenged by the work, he would give me more work to do, which I'm not very willing to do, because right now I'm passing with distinctions. Okay, buddy? I'm going to come out of this course with distinction grades. I do not need to challenge myself. I don't think I do. I do not think I do. I think I'm pretty settled. I think it's a challenge enough just trying to get through this godforsaken course. So I didn't say that I wasn't feeling challenged. I said, yes, I feel very challenged by this work. I feel very challenged by this work. I really do. I have no clue what I'm doing, which is true because, like, it's a lot to handle. You've seen how stressed I've gotten over it, and I've sat for 3 days inside rotting away at my computer, which is a challenging thing to do. So I said yes. Thank God. I'm a friend of who? I don't know who that is. Really sorry. I feel challenged. What was hang on. Yeah, I feel challenged. What was supposed. What we're supposed to do changes daily, and the deadlines move, and there's very little support. Challenging. I got it, Matt. I got it. Don't worry. I got you. It took me a second, though. I should have said something like that. I just didn't want to, like... I just didn't want to sit there. I'm going to be honest. I just wanted to get the meeting over with. I mean, I did say that I felt challenged enough because all the deadlines are really fucking confusing and things like that. I think I voiced enough of my opinion to slightly change it, but also he's a really stubborn man. So my other teacher's gone deaf. I don't fucking know, man. There was one teacher in, and we were like, oh, is the other teacher in? He went, no, he's gone deaf. I don't know. He was ill. My other teacher was ill. The nice one as well. The other teacher was ill, and my teacher was like, oh, he's gone deaf now, guys. He's gone deaf, and he's really worried about it. And we were like, okay. Alrighty. Well, so we all sent a group message saying, hello, we hope you're okay. we hope you're okay. So... yeah, I mean, that's fun. Just randomly went deaf. Yeah, apparently so. I mean, I don't know if it's just gonna be a temporary thing. I hope it's a temporary thing. I would fucking suck if it wasn't a temporary thing. But yeah, my other teacher's gone deaf, so we're stuck with the the fantastic, amazing teacher. So basically today I came in at 10 o'clock. We sat around for an hour. We did nothing. We were supposed to go to a talk. We didn't go to the talk. I had a 2-minute meeting with my teacher, and then I didn't submit the work that I was supposed to submit. So that was my day. How was yours? That was my super awesome and cool day. How was your guys' day? Because mine was pretty productive, if I don't say so myself. That's not the reason I have a headache, though. I went out with my friends afterwards, got blackout drunk, so I got really bad. No. I kid. I joke. I went to IKEA, which is pretty similar in my opinion. I will see if I can fix it for them. Fix what? The data? Please do. My data is messing up your stream for me. Data sucks near schools where hundreds of people are online at the same time. It very much so does. But yeah, I went to IKEA. Yeah, I know, I'm really cool. My friend got me a Christmas present. Different friend. You want to see it? It's very sweet. She got everyone else alcohol. Which I find very funny. Obviously, for the people who don't know, I don't drink. I never have. I have nothing inherently against it. I just personally do not drink, okay? So she got everyone else alcohol, right? She got everyone else like a can of vodka and a bottle of alcohol. Not a bottle, small bottle of alcohol. She did not get me that because obviously I don't drink. She got me. So everyone else, she just got alcohol. That's it. And a couple celebrations. Do you want to see what she got me? I love the way that I am perceived. I love it so much. If this doesn't show you exactly how people perceive me, I don't fucking know what. She got me this. She got me him. I love him. I love him so... him. She got me him. I got him. Everyone else getting fucking drunk. I got this. I got him. I love him. I think that's so good. I think the way that I'm perceived is perfect. She got me this too, which is a hair clip, which although I will never wear, I do love it. I do love it. It's a little frog. I'm not the biggest fan of hair clips. They don't really, yeah, they don't really do it for me, okay? They don't really do it for me. But I got a little frog hair clip too. Your headache's probably from the weather. High pressure, low pressure changes. Sick. So much fun. I've been creating a Spotify playlist for over 10 hours. How have you done? congrats, I suppose. That's cute. He'll last longer. Name. You're not gonna like his name very much. You might not like his name. His name is Robin the Frog. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I was sat thinking about a name, and I was talking about Robin the Frog to my friends in college. So that's his name, full name. The frog being his surname. That's his name. He loves Sweden. He loves Sweden. That clip is not good. Is not good for you, but I think Earthy Color clip would work. I don't hate it. It's just it will be put on something other than my hair. I will find another use for this other than my hair. This is Robin, and then this is the frog. But no, seems ideal. I like his name a lot. I think he's so silly. I really like him. It really made me laugh how I got perceived, though. I just think it's so funny, because everyone, like, I clearly present myself in such a way where this makes complete sense for someone to buy me. As a 19-year-old, they're like, what would Sugar want? Feels about right, which is exactly right, because I've been holding in my hand for a good majority of the day. I get very attached to things people buy me. The other frog that I got given over here, I've clearly got a bit of a niche. This is what my other friend bought me. This is Jason Funderburger, another frog. And this is Robin the Frog. I clearly show myself in such a way that this makes sense. And I think it does. My friends, they know me so well. They really do. And then the cat bracelet too. They've got me down to a fucking T. They've got me down to a T. They just know, they just go, well, what would Sugar like? Silly things. Silly little things. And I go, yes, I would love the silly little things. Thank you so much. Just shows that you're awesome and cool, and so awesome and so cool. That's so right. He is my beloved. I love him. When we went to IKEA, I was sitting him down in all of the different places. He's fucking seen shit. In a good way. In a good way. He's seen shit in a good way. I did at one point stab a Swedish flag through his head, but that's because he loves Sweden. He loves Sweden. That's his thing. He's also got a very wonky face, which I love. I think it makes him sillier. That's blush. He looks like he's got a spot on his forehead. I won't lie to you guys. He doesn't really look very blushed. He looks distressed. He's got blush down here. It just kind of makes him look like he's got acne, which I love. I love that for him. I really do. And one of his eye is a little bit buried. But other than that, he is my beloved, and I love him so much. And he will join the many silly things that I have in my room now, because people, they know me so well. But yeah, we went to IKEA. Story of your life, silly little things. It's the way that I have gotten over so many fears in my life. Although this sounds very silly, ironically, describing things as silly little things makes me feel at peace. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna crochet today. I'm just gonna get rid of that in the fucking stream title. You know, I'm not going to do that because I have a headache, so let's just leave it at that. It makes more sense. Okay, it just makes more sense. I may, but let's not clickbait people, okay? Let's be genuine. What would you like to change the letterboard to, Big Slam? Just casually stabbing things in the head? It wouldn't go in his hand. So we went in his head instead. Merry Christmas? Of course. I will take a picture of it. I'll do it after the stream, Big Slim. I fear I may combust if I try and do it now. But Bamo, will you still be crochet though? I will crochet after the stream if that gives you any form of comfort. He was attached to my necklace earlier. My friend got my other friend, is that not the word? Fuck. No, I will not be that. No, I'm not reading it any other way. My friend got my other friend a necklace, so I've made him into a necklace too. Absolutely fucking icy. Oh Christ. Oh wow. Look at this shit. I'm dripped out. Me and Robin right here. Me and Robin in what are they called? Brackets, the frog. Fuck shit. He's fine. I caught him. My reaction times have been very, very good today. Not just today, all the time. My reaction times has been a godsend recently. I don't know what the hell is. I think a spider must have bit me. My reaction times have been like a godsend. I've dropped a lot of things, but I've caught every single one of them. The world is improving, everybody. I'm gonna solve climate change next. Your hair looks good and is behaving today. Ah, thank you. I wonder why. I spent the 10 minutes before the stream rapidly curling it. So fucking good that it looks good. Thank Christ. I curled it this morning. I didn't just curl it this morning, okay? I had my hair naturally curly yesterday, which I don't have a very good example of, I don't think. I'll try and find an example. I mean, the people who were here last year would know. No, I don't have a very good example. You can't see in that. My hair was curly. My hair was naturally curly. For the people who don't know, my hair, it naturally curls. And I have my hair naturally curly. Okay, and it looked really nice. It looked really good. I dried it. I dried it for fucking 4 hours straight, okay? I dried it for 4 hours straight yesterday. That's why I didn't leave my house, because I was drying my hair. This is why I don't use my hair naturally curly anymore. But I washed it in the morning. I washed it at about 11. It took me an hour to wash it. And then I left it to dry, and it finished drying at around 5 to 6 o'clock. This was also one of the reasons I didn't stream, because I didn't want it to get immediately fucked up by the, like, lights and shit, because my hair just hates sitting in this one space, apparently. But, it looked really nice, and it looked really curly, and then I slept, and I woke up, and it looked like dog shit. So I had to straighten it, and then I curled it, and then I went outside, and it looked really nice this morning. Even nicer than it did now. It looked amazing this morning, and then it slightly rained, and it went to shit. So I had it up all day, and then I decided 10 minutes before I went live that I didn't want to have my hair up anymore, so I did it again. So my hair has been through the war. It's been through a lot. It's been through so much. A slightest bit of rain made it literally look like shit. I cannot express to you how bad it looked today. Even worse than it usually does, because it was holding the curl from yesterday, the straighten, and the curl from this morning. It's been through a lot. It's been through a lot, but you know, it's doing good things today because I forced it to. Just an athletic lamppost. Me, you know it, if that's what you're alluding to. Adjective, irritable. Oh, I didn't assume that it meant that. I'm exactly that, very irritable. Very irritable. I'm very tired too, that was a good example. But yeah, I forced it. I forced it to look good today. Didn't have a choice. Put this shit in it. This shit is like crack cocaine, but for hair. It doesn't really, it just makes, it smells fucking delicious, number one. And it's supposed to smooth it. It does briefly. It briefly smooths my hair, and then my hair decides that it hates the world. So it stops. It goes unsmooth. My hair just hates the world. It just hates the world, and it hates me, and it hates everything, and it hates me too. It just hates me and my hair. We're very similar. We just hate. We just hated. What abs, really? What abs? Thank you for that, Matt. Christmas is upon us. But yeah, I went to IKEA today, went on a long old bus ride, went to IKEA, had a lovely time. I ate at IKEA. I had meatballs, which were okay. Yeah. Hello, Jax. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't eaten in an IKEA for ages, right? I used to go there. No, I didn't used to go there lots when I was a kid. I used to go there when I was a kid, right? I hadn't eaten in an IKEA for probably like a decade or some shit like that now, and I went to do it today, and I forgot that it was kind of odd. You have to, like, it's like a school dinner. You have to, like, pick the items that you want. It's like a carvery, but like Swedish one. It's like a Swedish carvery. It's very strange, and the food was alright. It was okay. I enjoyed it, right? It was okay. It was a bit cold and a bit sad, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I was thinking about this the other day. I don't think I have a solid one, but I think if I was going to put on a Christmas movie, Love Actually, or The Nativity, the singing one with the children, Sparkle and Shine, you know that one? I quite like that one because it's got songs in it. It's got songs in it, that one, so I quite like that one. Yeah, I think Nativity, I don't know, I don't like Elf. I think Elf is the bane of fucking Christmas movies. Arthur Christmas, I watched way too much. The Polar Express scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, so I think it's a good movie, but it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. I don't know any other Christmas movies. I like The Snowman, but whether or not you class that as a Christmas movie, I don't know what else it would be classed as. I don't know anymore. Die Hard. Die Hard is my favorite, yes. No, I don't know. Love Actually is probably, if I'm going to be fucking boring, although it isn't really a Christmas movie, it's the most Christmassy movie that I enjoy. So, Muppets Christmas Carol is also high up on that list. But I haven't watched that in a couple years, but I know that if I do rewatch it, I would thoroughly enjoy every second of it. So, Muppets Christmas Carol is probably also up there. Such a nerd. Thank you very much. And I own that title with pride, okay? You know, I take it on the chest. I learned the entire periodic table at one point in my life for no fucking reason. You're telling me, I know, okay? I'm so aware that I'm a nerd. It's like, no shit. Guys, I ordered guitar strings. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It only took me probably like 2 months to do. I tried to take the, guys, how the fuck do you do this? I tried to take the guitar string out in preparation. I've also tuned it so it sounds less like shit now. Plural, I just ordered lots in case that another one of them snaps and I need a backup one, which felt like the wisest choice. It doesn't sound awful anymore. I tried to do it. I can't get this. Oh, I can't get this thing out. I can't. I tried everything. My hands are not strong enough. They're not. I have a very weak grip, apparently, because I cannot get the knob out. I can't get the knob out. You have to push really hard from the inside. How the fuck are you supposed to do that? I can't get my hand in there. This is stupid. This is stupid. I tried to look up a tutorial and they had a little thingamabob, okay? They had a little thingamabob to do it with. They went, oh, sometimes this can be a little bit tricky, so use this thingamabob. How the fuck? I don't have a thingamabob, okay? I tried to use pliers and it didn't work. I tried to use my hands and it didn't work. I can't do it. It's too hard. It's too hard. I tried. I couldn't do it. Take the rest of the strings off. I don't want to take the rest of the strings off. One is hard enough, okay? One is hard enough. If I can't get this little knob out, how the fuck? How the hell am I supposed to get the rest of them? Okay? It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. I can only do one, and it's not working. I can't do it. So tomorrow is going to be a difficult day for me because I'm chewing like a rabid dog. You know what, Matt? Fantastic idea. I'll use my teeth very carefully. I mean, I don't think it is a careful job anymore because I tried to do it carefully and that didn't work. I'm going to have to brute force it. What I do is I get a tech deck to use as a pusher so it doesn't hurt your fingers. But, like, I don't own a tech deck. I'm really sorry. I'm not cool enough. We've established that I'm a nerd. I don't have a tech deck easily accessible to me. Could I use, like, a ruler or something? Or would that go to shit instantly? Could I use a ruler to get it out in fairness? Like, what's, like, a good option to get this fucker out of here? Like, how something sturdy and small. But, like, what do you mean a pusher? Yeah, I could use a ruler. Okay. Maybe I'll use a ruler. You know what? I won't try and do this now, but the guitar is tuned. I can play the start of Vincent. No, I can't. I can do that. I can do that missing a string. I can play most of a G chord. Most of a G chord. I can play. That's not a chord. That's okay. I can't play much. I'm gonna be honest. Quite an integral string has popped here. A Lego brick separator. I don't have any more of those. Maybe a butter knife. I'm sure like I could just get scissors or something. No, I can play. Boom, 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 boom. No, boom, boom. That doesn't sound right. I don't think they're in tune anymore. I don't think they're in tune anymore. But I will try and I will get back to you about that tomorrow, everybody. But the guitar, it's getting there, okay? It is getting there, right? It's getting there. It's better than yesterday. Do literally literally all the top on Twitch are girls and they're all butt-ass naked. Well, buddy, this might be a you thing. It might not though. In fairness, fair enough. It might not though. Maybe you just maybe that's just your algorithm, bud. I can't hate to bring it to you. The new meta moved on from hot tubs. In fairness, they had to find a new thing to do eventually. Hot tubs were boring. To be fair, I've never changed just one of the strings, so you're making it harder on yourself. Should I just change all of them? It feels like such a waste of strings though, because none of the other ones really have that big of a problem with them. Unless the new one sounds really shit with like, I don't know if I've got the same. Maybe I'm just gonna have to fucking change all of them. That is so annoying. I'll decide. I'll try and change one of them, and if that becomes too big of a problem, then I'll just fucking change all of them. But we'll see. I hate that shit, but I am new to Twitch. Maybe that's why. I'm gonna be honest, that is 100% the type of shit that Twitch would promote to new people. So that could be why. Don't worry. On my stream, I will fix the algorithm for you. Now you'll get a load of cool people. The strings will be rusty by now. We'll go out of tune quicker. I mean, will they though? I only changed it like a couple of, maybe it was like quite a while ago. Maybe I should just change all of them. Is the process different for changing all though? No, it's the same process. It just, you have to do it 6 times rather than just 1 time, which is quite a lot of times actually. It's easier to get the little pegs out. That too, apparently. Oh, I don't want to change all of them. I was so excited to just change one string and call it a day, but no, I have to change all of them now. I hope so, dude. I hope so too, Pilled Bonanza. I hope so too, bud. I really hope you don't get naked girls anymore. Honestly, Twitch is an odd place. You'll have a lovely time, don't worry. You'll have a fantastic time. It's a great platform. But yeah, I got new guitar strings. Well, they are on the way and they should hopefully, fingers crossed, be arriving tomorrow, but we'll wait and see. So that's something. Because I was sat around today. I was having a little ponder. I've been doing a lot of pondering recently, if you couldn't tell. I was having a little ponder, and I was sat there going, you know, I am going to have a lot of free time now since I'm not at college, and I don't have any college work to do, so I have nothing to preoccupy my time with, and I was like, you know what? Crocheting is a hobby that I will continue to do, but I want my guitar back. I want to be able to learn guitar songs I want to be able to do that. So I committed and I finally bought guitar strings. It only took me a couple months, which is impressive. It'll probably take less time than it does to crochet a jumper. Very true. But it will be trickier than that. So I don't know, man. Playing the guitar is all about loving pain on your fingers. Yes. We're just, what's the word called? Masochist? Is it masochist? It might not be a masochist. Maybe it's a masochist. I don't know. Just big fan of pain. Yeah, love it so much. I started playing it today and it really didn't hurt that bad, but I don't know if that's just because, like, I was just being delusional or if I made my fingers so solid before so solid before when I played it, that they just are immune to everything now. Oh shit, I have work. Alright, thanks you for the A+ stream, elite streamer, eat, sleep, and drink well. Everyone remember that you're loved and appreciated always. Now I actually have to talk to people IRL. Oh, good luck, Big Slim. God, golly gosh, have an okay time. Have fun though. I'll see you soon, Big Slim. See you soon. Have a nice rest of your day. You're a sound designer? That's fun. That's very fun. How exciting. But yeah, IKEA. I went to IKEA. We had a lovely wander around. I think my headache is mainly because, as I said, I didn't see the sun yesterday and I barely saw the sun today. I walked to college. I sat inside of a college building. I walked to a bus stop. I got a bus to IKEA. I walked around the IKEA. I got straight back on a bus and I got a bus home. I literally have not seen the sun for the past 2 days. So I think that's probably partly where the headache is coming from, just because I've been surrounded by either blue light or LED lights for the past 2 days, which I do not think are the best form of lights to inhale for the past 2 days. So I think that's probably where my headache has come from. That, and I'm probably a little bit tired, so I probably will not go. I've said probably a lot. Most likely will not go 3 hours today simply because I will hate my life if I do. College or studying? I am. Although college may be a slightly different definition for you. I am 19 and in college, which doesn't help. It's A-levels, B-Techs, so I am, yes, but maybe not in the way that you're viewing it right now. I sometimes feel trapped in IKEA. I agree with that. It's like the back rooms. It is like the back rooms in there. The one near me, I've been to IKEA so many times in the past 2 months. It's incredible. They're going to start recognizing me. They've got like weird projections everywhere. And they've got like, it's very Black Mirror-esque in there. It's very strange. Although like, I love a good IKEA trip. And I thoroughly enjoyed the meal that I had. The fucking dime bar cake. Oh, some of the best food in the world. Thoroughly enjoyed it. So I had a nice time. It's winter. Some people don't get sun for 3 months. Definitely, maybe. Yeah, 100%. I mean, fair, but, like, are they sat in front of a computer screen for just fucking ages? Probably not. What are you studying? I am studying graphic design. Oh, yeah. The coolest one in the world. The bestest one ever in the whole wide world. I love that cake, and the candies at the same flavor are amazing. Dime is it's a good flavor. It really is. Dime bar cake is it's amazing. But yeah, I had a lovely time in the IKEA, and then I came straight home. We got on the bus, it was really busy, we had to stand for a bit, then we sat upstairs and it was like a sauna. Then I came home and I literally laid down and rotted away for a couple of hours, and then now I'm here. And now I'm here. It's not so crazy how the time passes by. I just kind of did nothing. I was like, well, I feel tired and exhausted, so either I push myself to do something now and I do not stream, or I rot away for a couple of hours and then I stream. So I rotted. I had some designated rot time, and now I'm here. here. I'm in my rot era, okay? I've decided that that's mostly what my winter holiday is going to be. No one can be that productive over Christmas. It's just not allowed. I don't think it is. Although, like, yeah, it's probably a good time to exploit everyone else's non-productivity. I don't feel like exploiting people, you losers. So I'm not going to do that. I'm probably just going to sit around a lot because I don't have any college work to think about. I have 0 bits of college work to think about. My deadline for the shit that my deadline for both of my like college projects, they're tomorrow. I'm already done. Oh God, praise the Lord, hallelujah. I don't have to think about any college work over the holidays. It's great. I don't have a single thing to think about. It's gonna be so good. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing most likely, and it's gonna be fantastic. I have 3 weeks off now and I don't know what I'm gonna do, right? It's a bit of a stressful thing. I have a lot of free time and I'm quite good at preoccupying myself with it, but like when I have free time and then I don't have college to kind of buffer that free time, I'm gonna be a little bit screwed. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be a little bit screwed because I need college as a buffer so I actually I socialize a little bit. And then I can go back to rotting. I'm not going to have any socializing time now. I need my social hours. Have you done all your Christmas shopping? I have done no Christmas shopping and I have made no presents. I am not in the Christmas grind set. I tell you now, I have made nothing. I have bought nothing. I prioritize my friends, which is unfortunate. In fairness, I made every single family member a present within a week last year, which I'll probably end up doing again. That's dope. Any goals, gaming industry? I have 0 goals for graphic design. I'm going to be so honest with you. It's a cool subject and I do enjoy it, but I don't know where it's going to lead me in life in the slightest. So I don't know. In 2005, the spelling in the UK and Ireland was changed to dime in line with the rest of the world. What was it before? What did we do before? Or do you mostly make your own gifts? I do usually mostly make my own gifts. I have a feeling I'm just going to have to do a little bit of shopping this year because I don't know how much time it's not even time. I have a lot of time. It's how much willingness I have to make gifts this year. Obviously, it takes a lot of, like, thinking. It takes a lot of thinking and it takes a lot of doing, and I don't know how much I want to think and do recently. Dime, like it said. Well, isn't there 2 definitions, though? Is it not the dime is like a coin and then dime is the flavor? I don't fucking know what the other one is. Would that not be 2? I actually didn't study anything about sound, just pure talent. Wow, you're just so incredible, my friend. You're just so incredible. Just so talented and amazing. It probably means that you enjoy it more. And I'm gonna be honest, if you're good at sound design and you didn't have to study it loads, it probably means you're way more passionate about it. So that's a good thing. Never ever made a cocktail. How could you? I've made so many in my time. That is a lie. I've made none, but I wanted to feel cooler for a second, and I think I achieved that very well. But yeah, I forget what I was talking about now. I don't have a fucking clue. Ah, yes, rotting time. I have a present to make for my mum's friend, actually. Last year, I think I must have spoken about this. Last year, I made my older sibling a Pokemon. I made a Pseudo-Wudo, and I've now been commissioned to make someone that, but in different colors. Oh God, that took me so long to make last year. I cannot express it. That was the biggest present I made for any of my family members. It had like 50 different parts to it. It took so long to sew together, and now I have to make another one. I don't even know where the pattern is anymore. What was it? I'll show you a picture. The little Pokemon guy that I made for my older sibling, you probably won't remember now. It looked like a tree. I'll show you a picture of what I have to remake this year, but in different colors. I'm not going to be able to find the exact one. But yeah, tell him no. Too late. Too late. I've already said yes now because I am a people pleaser. Although they have given me a good time frame for it. They said if you cannot get it done by Christmas, sugar, then get it done for April because it's for their kid and their birthday is in April. It's this fucker. Do you guys remember this fucker? I have to make one of these again. This was the most complicated thing I've ever made before. This single-handedly is the most complicated thing I've ever made before. Okay? This fucker's not easy. Do you see how many parts that is? 6 balls, body, 7, 2 legs, 8, 9, 2 feet, 11, 12, and then the 2 lumps on its head and the 2 arms. How the hell? It's complicated. It's so complicated. How many hours do you think it'll take and charge accordingly? I mean, they are expecting money for it, but I don't know how many hours it's gonna take. It beats me. Probably loads. I'm probably gonna fucking, like, just not do it for ages. So I have either until Christmas or until April to make that. I may choose the April one, but we'll wait and see. That's not even pseudo-wudo. It's just a very round version of the boy. Very round version of the lad. And they don't even want it in those colours. They want the body to be green and they want the arms to be rainbow. So I've got specific requests for this. I've got the yarn on the stairs already, so I can't back out of it. Order one online and charge them £10 on the top. I would love to, but they've ordered one custom made. Ugh, I have to custom make it, which is absolutely fine, because I think I said I would last year, but like, that was last year. I'm a different person now. How much are you charging? I am entirely undecided on that yet, because I genuinely do not know. I've never charged anyone for anything that I've ever made, ever. I just make people things and go, yeah, this is yours now. I'm not letting you die, it's yours now. So I don't know yet. I have no clue. £70. It's gonna have to be something like that. Because if you take in the cost of the wool, and then you take in the cost of the many, many hours that it's gonna take me, and the fact that I can't fucking sew, like, it's gonna have to be a fair amount. Okay, we'll break that in 2 hours. I will break it in 2 hours. It is the most unsteady thing I've ever made, ever. I thought you were making that thing in Blender. Nope, single-handedly crocheting it. Has this turned into an Etsy business class? It has, yeah. Pretty much. Welcome in, by the way. Happy Thursday. I mean, it'll be fine. It's just like, ugh. Just another thing that I have to do on top of my head. Should we see if I can crochet? The thing is, right, with the crochet, this is purely a test of my multitasking skills. Hey, this is my jumper, guys. I hope you like it. It's not going very well, I won't lie to you guys. I won't lie. It's not going the best. It's not going the best. I've had it for a while, and this is the first panel that I have to make, and it reaches not very, it has to be, I don't actually know the specific measurements that it has to be. I'll tell you guys. I've got the measurements on my phone. I measured my biggest jumper that I owned, and I'm making it that big. It has to be 20 inches. I don't know how big this is. I don't think it's 20 inches quite yet. So this is the first panel. I've almost finished a whole ball of wool, as you can see here, with the string that I'm working on now. And I'm nowhere near done. Really excited. I wanted a handmade rug, and it was £500. I no longer want one. I mean, it is all handmade, so it is reasonable, but like, I would hate to charge someone loads of money for something that I make, because I don't really give a shit. There's still time to go back to them and say you're really sorry, but you've got too much going on, and that you wouldn't be able to make it to the standard that they deserve. Shrimp, that would be lying, though. And I would feel bad for lying, because I have a lot of time to give it to them in the standard that they deserve. I'm going to be so honest with you. Guys, I am crocheting, but you cannot see, because I can't hold it up here. If I hold it up here, then it's going to go wrong. I have to hold it in my lap, but you guys won't be able to see that. I'm triple tasking right now. I'm reading, and I'm talking, and I'm crocheting all at once. And it's so amazing. Not that you guys can see or anything, but I'm actually so talented and incredible. It's a real skill. You're just going to be able to see me looking down. Not with all the guitar restringing you'll be doing. I'm so busy, I have to restring one string on my guitar. Welcome on in, by the way, Shrimp. Happy Thursday to you, if I didn't say happy Thursday. You're like that actress from that movie. Okay. A bit vague. Which specific movie? Which specific one? Is it Emma Watson from Harry Potter? I've had that one quite a lot. I've had that one a fair amount. Reword slightly then. I'm quite slow at making them, and I don't think I could offer a fair price to custom make that, as it would take me a very long time. See, all of these solutions, very logical, very good, guys. I'm probably going to ignore all of them and just make them it. It won't take me too long, and you know, I don't mind that much. It's a big project, but it shouldn't take me too long. Look, do you want to see some live crocheting action right here, right now? Oh, it's going to be so inconvenient to do while I stand. It's fine, I can stand. Oh, it's a bit shit, actually. It means that this goes all wobbly. I'm so fast. I'm amazing and fast. I'm going to get arthritis before the age of 20. my bones, I'm gonna get arthritis before the age of 20, guys. They're gonna be gone. Oh, it's gone wrong. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna get so much arthritis. Guys, I'm much better at it when I don't have to do it mid-air, you know. It's so much easier. Sugar needs this £70 so she can get a wheel for games. I'm gonna be so honest, I'd be so down for spending all of the money I earn from it on a wheel. I'd be so down. Spend weeks making it at the expense of other arguably more important things and give it to them for free. Good plan, Matt. Good plan. I'll listen to that bit of advice. I'm gonna ignore everything else that I've ever done, and I'm gonna only spend my time making them this. In fairness, if I hyperfixate on it for the next 2 days, I can get it finished. It's just how much do I want to crochet in the next 2 days is probably very little. Anyway, this is enough of the crochet action now. It's really hard to do stood up, so I'm going to sit back down. But there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that experience. Get ready for the 100-hour crochet stream. Yeah! Tell them in advance it's going to be like £70. Who knows? They might even decide they really don't need it. Yeah, but they did ask me for it last year. Not to be made last year, but they said that they might want one last year, and they've stuck to that, and they've got me the wool now. So I fear I'm in it too deep, guys. My mum crocheted a hat and was like, I'll never wear this out the house. And I was like, wow, I heard that before. Yeah, well, it's embarrassing to wear crochet things out the house. Get ready for, oh, I've already read that one. Yeah, it's embarrassing to wear crochet things out the house. Apart from gloves, I like wearing my gloves outside the house. I'll wear this jumper too when it is inevitably made hours down the line. It's a very slow process because you just have to do this one action over and over and over and over and over again. Although it doesn't really take too much thought, as you can see now. All I have to do is look down ever so slightly. Other than that, I mean, not that you guys can see anything that I'm doing, but like I could do this with my eyes shut once I got the first motion down. It's just this. Gotta get that bit in, and then it's just, you don't have to look anymore. It's really easy. Just beep, boop, beep, boop. It's just the same motion over and over and over and over and over again until you have a 20-inch long, massive black panel of wool ready to be turned into a very warm jumper inevitably. I have to make the ribbing and all of it too. This jumper is not getting finished any way, time, shape, soon. Maybe I am not very good at maybe I'm not very good at multitasking actually, guys. It's actually the most talented thing I've ever seen you do. Thank you so much. I feel honored. I feel really honored. Honestly, everything else I've ever done doesn't even come close to me doing the same hand action over and over and over and over and over again. This is some crazy shit right here, right now. I'm almost finished with the end of the wool, so I'm gonna have to tie a knot in it soon. That's even more impressive. You have to do something called a magic knot, which I don't do because it takes too long, but you're supposed to do something called a magic knot. Magic knots fucking suck, although they do make it better, because obviously when you run out of wool, you have to swap to a different ball of wool so you can keep working. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to tie it together in a way where it will never come undone. I don't do that. This is probably the reason I don't sell my work. I absolutely half-ass crochet. I really do. Is it really magic? No, it's just a very tight knot. Speaking of doing the same action over and over and over and over, House Flipper 2 came out today and I've been playing and it's incredible. You know, that is very tempting. How is it different to House Flipper 1? You always stream this time? I do. I start at 7 p.m. GMT and then I end usually at 10 p.m. GMT, but I doubt that I will end at 10 p.m. GMT today. How is House Flipper 2 different to House Flipper 1? What's different? It's like a real game now? Was it not like a real game before? I enjoyed the game before. I mean, in fairness, I haven't played the second one. It might be much better. That is a tempting offer, you know. There's a very tempting offer. You know what you guys are going to hate me for? I've been watching so many people play Lethal Company, and it does look like a very good game, Jax. I'm going to be so honest with you. Am I willing to play it? No, because it's spooky. It's spooky. I don't want to play a spooky game. I don't want to just play a spooky game. Thank you so much, Peeled Bonanza, for the follow. I appreciate it. Have a nice rest of your day. But no, Lethal Company does look good. I have been enjoying watching Artie Game and Astral Spiff play through it. My two favorite men in the whole entire world. Time to change round. I've reached the end of a row, everybody. Look, I forgot that my chair goes backwards. That was horrifying. I wasn't ready. It hasn't been doing that recently. I've had it on the stiff mode. I've had my chair on stiff mode. I was not ready for it to go backwards. Scared the life out of me. But no, Lethal Company, it looks very funny. It does look funny. Did you just say sorry to me? I'm shocked. I didn't mean it. It was a joke. I did not mean it. It was actually a joke. Like, I actually didn't mean it at all. But no, it does look like a good one. It does look like a good one. It's just I am still unwilling to play it because it is still a horror game and I probably will not enjoy myself. But it is funny to watch other people play. I fell asleep to a video of it last night. I have quite a talent for falling asleep to watching horror games. I don't know what the fuck is in my... I need to get this off of that mode. No more going back now. No, that sounded really aggressive. What it actually was, I just can't recline in my chair anymore. But yes. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, I can fall asleep really easy to horror games. I don't know what it is. Disagree. The concept of watching friends play is more fun. The game itself looks awful and not great gameplay. Whoa. I mean, you know what? Fair enough. It does just look a little bit repetitive. because all of the monsters are the same and you just get killed all the time. I think maybe I am just enjoying it because I'm sat watching RT Game run around and be silly with a bunch of silly people. But, like, I don't know. I could imagine playing it with friends is quite fun too. I don't know. I probably wouldn't ever get it because, as I said, not biggest fan of horror games. But it does look like a silly game. Hello, Frank. Welcome on in. You look like who? Not Hermione from Harry Potter? Okay, well, that is good because everyone says that I look like Hermione from Harry Potter. You would get scared once and never return? Yes, indeed, I would. I tried to download Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I sat in that game for 2 seconds. I became a pussy and I backed out immediately. I didn't even see anything. I was on night 1 and I flicked through a couple cameras and I went, fuck this. So I shut the game down and I deleted it. It's not happening. Okay, you know, during the Halloween season where I was doing spooky stuff, I was going to play a spooky game. Then I was like, yeah, I'm a pussy. I don't want to do this. I'm going to stop crocheting now because I keep on getting really distracted. It's not even that I'm getting distracted, it's I'm getting distracted with the crochet. Hey, okay, I'm quite good at doing it for like 2 seconds. YouTube friends make some games look amazing and then great, and then you play it solo and it sucks. Yeah, they've just got good personalities and then we just don't. If people say you look like Hermione, it's because your hair kind of looks like a bush. Thanks. It does, doesn't it? It's like a straw. I'm like a shitty scarecrow. Outlast is a pretty good game. Outlast is a horrifying game that I am never going near ever in my life. I refuse to. I'm guessing it has similar to gameplay to Phasmo. I barely know anything about it, but one of my friends asked me to play it. You have to go on to planets and collect like gears and robots and shit to sell, and there's a shitload of monsters which are just like really overpowered as hell. I don't know, I think it probably is funny because of how ridiculous it is, but it does like, yeah, kind of, but far less developed. Yeah, it's kind of only got one thing that you can do forever in it, so it seems entertaining, but it also seems a little bit repetitive as hell. Hair kind of actually looking okay today, however, am I being dumb? Yeah, it's because I burnt it to a crisp. I burnt it to a crisp before the stream. You want to see the fucker? Here she is, still plugged in, still ready to go. Burnt it to a crisp before the stream. Oh my god, I know, right? That's so crazy that it's actually looking kind of nice right now. But it's because I made it look nice. It's because it didn't have a fucking choice. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. This fucker blasts boiling hot air. Really hot air, to the point where if I touch it, it burns the hell out of my hands. And I put that all over my head. And it's no wonder it hates me. It's no wonder it hates me. I would show you what I do with it, but I fear that may fuck it up. It's hilarious with friends. It does look very funny. It's kind of a bit like a simplistic version of Deep Rock Galactic. The main gimmick is the audio effects it puts onto the voice chat, so you can hear the distance echoings. Yeah, I think the main gimmick is the funny, having funny people play it with you. Hair torture device. It is. I'll show you what I do with it. It's not very interesting. You guys are going to get deafened briefly, but it's okay. You're getting deafened by my voice, so it's just a new thing. Go like this, right? Grab it like this. This is the new technique called the lazy technique. And you go like this, and you go, whee! And you just do this over and over and over again and pray to God that it does something. And usually it doesn't do anything because it hates me and it hates my hair. You just kind of go like this until your hair is burnt enough that it swizzles. You see that? Swizzle. It swizzled, guys. It actually kind of swizzled, and then it swizzles, and then it swizzles with the rest of the hair, and then I'm also been so cool. Did you see that swizzle? Do you see the swizzle? Fucking swizzle. Swizzle! And then you do that, but lots. And then you put nice products in it, and you pray to God that it doesn't rain. But alas, it rained today. And that's what I do on every single bit of my hair. It's so much fun. I've used one of those, and they smell awful. Might just have been your one. Mine smells okay. You'll be a very big stream one day. I can feel it. Thank you, pal. I appreciate it. I thought that 2 years ago. Don't rub it in. Hey now, one day being the key word in that. You never know when. Like that old video where a person does it and a big chunk of hair comes off. Yeah. Yeah, that will happen to me one day. I am absolutely fucking up my hair. But you know, it fucks with me. So you know what I mean? If it doesn't want to get burnt to a crisp with heat, then don't act like a bitch. You know what I mean? I curled it nicely. Yesterday, I let it be natural. I let it dry for 4 hours. I let it do its thing. Okay, I was so tempted to fuck it up and not let it do its thing. No, I let it do its thing. And then I slept and it went to shit. So, hot air for you. Hot air for you. Sorry. Hot air for you now because you've been mean. So, you know, if it doesn't want to get burnt to a crisp, then it needs to stop being a bitch, you know what I mean? With the new matters on Twitch, nobody normal seems to be able to make it anymore. No, you just have to sell NFTs and, like, burn your house down or something. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think anyone really got big on Twitch. I don't think Twitch's algorithm or, like, fucking account, like, promotion systems let anyone grow big on Twitch. I think people grow big because they made YouTube videos or they posted other platform content, you know what I mean? Twitch was never good with reach, and I don't really post any other content on any other platforms. I'm sure if I actively wanted to, then I probably could, because, you know, I consistent enough, all of the other things, but, like, I just can't be fucked. I'm gonna be so honest, I don't want to edit YouTube videos and ruin my fun, so I'm not going to. So, you know, I probably could. Fuck yeah, burn a bitch. Yeah! You'll have 100% of the energy needed to become big, you just need to get lucky with exposure and that's it. Yeah, 100%, it is just reaching out to the right group of people, but, like, I'm not too fussed about the little bubble that we've got right now. They changed the community guidelines on sexual content yesterday, so now people are streaming AI generated porn. Well, yeah, how that's cool. God, I love this platform. Yeah, I love this platform. It's my favorite. You can get big by leeching off and collaborating with slightly bigger streamers, but you're doing it on hardcore mode as per usual. Yep. I'm doing it the long and tedious way instead of the easy way. I never do anything the easy way. It's not the sugar daisies. It's not the way that I would like to do things. I mean, like, I could, in theory, edit the videos into clips again and then post 3 times a day and then make a YouTube video and post reels on Instagram and all of these things. I don't want to zap the enjoyment out of streaming again. I did that for a while when I was editing 3 videos a day. I zapped the enjoyment out of it because as soon as I ended the stream, I had to go and re-watch the stream for funny moments. Those funny moments become a lot less funny when you watch them every single day. I could not stand the thought of even going live. Like, I just didn't want to, so I didn't really want to get back into a loop of, like, editing a load of shit, posting a load of shit, and then yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that anymore. It's boring. So I'm not going to do that. The worst part of it is that you'll end up with their audiences in your chat and they're the worst. Yeah. Then you just get a bunch of weirdos. Do you think TikTok has brought many people here? I'm going to be honest. When I was posting 3 times a day with Twitch content, absolutely not. Now that I'm posting silly ones that have nothing to do with Twitch other than the fact that I mentioned that I'm a small streamer, I think I have gotten more people coming from TikTok to here from that rather than, like, Twitch related content, which is baffling to me because what in the world? Like, I was actively editing Twitch clips and I got fucking no one. And now that I just go, hey guys, this is my breakfast, everyone's like, oh wow, I love your Twitch. Like, I don't know, I think it's because I'm making content that I enjoy more now. It beats me. But I don't think it's, like, a large majority of my audience. I think maybe 1 or 2 people every couple of months, right? Had brain dead TikTok content is a goldmine? It is, but alas, 'tis brain dead, and I do not want to become brain dead myself. If you had 1,000 more viewers, 75% of chat would still be us. Yeah, so true, right? That'd be so true. Honestly, no one would talk. It'd just be more people sat here, like, lingering around. I would be so happy for that. I'd be so happy for my viewers to go up, but it'd just be you guys. That'd be so good. I mean, I just re-upload TikToks to YouTube Shorts because I'm too lazy to make original YouTube Shorts. That's what most people do, though, so I don't blame you. Because it's natural, less try-hardy. This person seems interesting instead of this person is throwing 3 vids out a day of any old stuff. It's very, 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 very true. Yeah, it's very, very true. It now is stuff that I enjoy rather than it being a content farm, really. You should post that video Chaznan made about Mr. Damp. I feel that video just disappeared. It's in my camera roll. I don't want to steal Charlie's editing. Charlie's good at editing. I'm dog shit at it. Hey, this is my video. I made it. Actually, it says edited by Chaznan on it, right? I could get away with it. No one would know. A while back, I had a dream that Caleb got a huge raid on Twitch, and then not long after, he got a 1,600 person raid. Hey, I know you're, like, spiritual and you meditate and shit. Like, do that for me. My turn now, please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. My turn next, I think, actually. My turn next. Maybe, possibly. How are you customizing him? You getting rid of another thing? Everyone's been slowly getting rid of things recently. Can we give him pants again? Okay, massive ones or not massive ones? I feel like I maybe kept them. That sounds weird to say, but I feel like I didn't get rid of them because it was such a big piece of paper that I couldn't be bothered to remake. Let's have a little look-see. I'm gonna have a little look-see, right? Any size pants you want. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna look under my wardrobe. Oh, God, it's so, ugh, God, my chest so heavy. Can I have an aneurysm? Welcome into the Sugar Daisy's Twitch chat. Right, I'm going down here because I'm going to see if I kept it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, well, he's gonna have big fuck off trousers again because I don't have any smaller paper than that. Hang on, let me just rip a bit off. Whip. Pat, pat. Right. Alrighty. I had a dream that your stream is an old photo album covered in dust and spider webs. Feels about right. The 1,600 person raid on Sugar Daisy. Although instead, leave me alone. Leave me alone, okay? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. That's cruel of you, Matt. That is cruel. How do you make trousers? I'm just gonna cut a triangle in it again. Oh. I should not have cut it there. I should not have. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. This is his trousers. It's okay. They're still trousers. Hello, Charlie. Hello. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday to you. They're trousers. I'll give him ripped jeans. You can have ripped jeans. There you go. Hang on. Let me... God, he's emo. He's got ripped jeans. Look at this shit. He's going crazy. Fuck's sake. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Cool. War man. Hello, Charlie. There you go. He's got a hole in his jeans. He's edgy. Okay. He's down with the kids. I'm just saying. I need to get my blue tack. I regret taking the chair with me because it's going to take me so long to roll myself back over again. I cannot express to you how fucking heavy this chair... Where the hell is my blue tack? Where did my blue tack go? There it is. This chair is so heavy. Oh, God. It's like a full workout. It really is a workout to drag this fucking chair around. He's recovering from a motorcycle accident. He's a little different. He's not like the other damp spots of the world. He's just a little quirky. He is. He's a little bit silly. A little bit silly, actually. He's just a little bit silly. Right, okay, I need to get the blue tack. No wheels? Oh no, it has wheels. It's just my floor is carpet and it frictions itself to the ground. Getting that cardio in. I don't need any more cardio in my life. I walked way too far around IKEA today. That was enough cardio for my liking. God, that was a trek and a half. That was more than enough, okay? God, that walk around IKEA, got me just dead. I basically died. I'm basically dead right now, guys. Okay, here you go. Backing up again. Beep, 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 beep. They're quite big. I'm gonna have to adjust the blue tack. How's he look? Oh! Wowee! They're quite big. It's fine. He looks good, guys. There you go. Whoa! Look at him. He looks great. He looks really nice. He looks really, really nice. People walk way too slow in IKEA. I mean, me and my friends were walking unbelievably slow in IKEA, so you would probably hate us. White trousers? Yeah. He doesn't like skinny jeans. He doesn't like skinny jeans, okay? Me and him, we're very similar. We don't like skinny jeans. Not a fan of them. Fuck you then. I'm gonna put the little frog guy in his pocket. I'm adding my own Mr. Damp thing. Will that work? He's got a friend in his pocket. He's got a little friend. Can I put him in his pocket, do you reckon? Can he go in his pocket? No, the frog needs to go first. Hang on. I'm getting distracted. Can he go in his pocket? Oh God. Oh, it's all going wrong. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. He's too top heavy. Well, it was worth a try, everyone. It was worth a try. Did not work though. Right. Sorry. And this is inappropriate. Don't look, guys. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Here we go. Awesome. I nearly fell off my chair. Awesome. He's like, me for real. I hate skinny jeans. Same. They're the worst. They are the worst textural hell. It's awful and it's the worst. It's more like a towel and he's put a split at the front like a madman. He's fucking scandalous as hell. He really is. A towel with a big hole in it. You know, if there's a fire in IKEA, I would go down with the building. I don't think you'd have a choice. I'm going to be so honest. If there's a fire in the IKEA, I think you're going down nonetheless. Even if you try and run, I have a terrible feeling you are going to burn. There is a lot of wood and a lot of fabric in that fucker, okay? I fear that you will just burn in an IKEA. It's probably one of the most places you are at risk of burning in a fire. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. I would go down with the building, but unwillingly. But I love IKEA. It is the best. It's my favorite in the entire world, and I had a lovely time there today, apart from the fact that I had a headache pretty much since I entered the building. Other than that, I had a lovely time. Hardly wood, but okay. There's a lot of wood. All of the fucking cabinets and shit. I mean, maybe not like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of wood, alright? So you were slow walking to the IKEA, enjoying everything through the IKEA. We went in every single showroom. We looked at all of the things in the showroom. This little guy went on a full adventure. Okay, this little man was sat in so many assortment of objects. He was sat in a small chair. He sat in a sink. He sat in a bowl. He sat in a sieve. He was sat in so many things. He fucking loved IKEA. Yeah, we looked through everything. We wandered very slowly through the IKEA, and it was great and had a lovely time. And then I got a really bad headache, so it's probably on me. I wonder if people who work there in UK still call it IKEA. Ugh. I hope they get a grip if they call it IKEA. I hope they do. I hope they call it IKEA, like the correct ones. Haven't been to IKEA in ages. Missing out, Charlie. You really are. IKEA is like it's like heaven. It's so good. Is the most furniture in IKEA made from processed wood that chips when you touch it? Yeah, probably. But you know, IKEA is fun nonetheless, and I enjoyed my time. Hello, Jack. Welcome back. Do you have a nice walk home? Have a lovely little walk home. It is still burnable. It's still wood, right? Still very much so wood. I need to take a drink. My head. Oh, God. They also have stuff made of plastic. Yeah, but, like, they also have, like, bed sheets, pillows, blankets. Wouldn't all of those just burn? Rugs? Would they all not just catch a light? Chin chin. Ow. But plastic burns. It was so cold. You just finished your dinner. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. My dinner today, very strange dinner. It was a tiny little bowl of pasta and then a chicken bagel. It was really quite something. It really was. If it's cotton, it would burn very well. See? You have an IKEA shark. I have 2 IKEA things. You may recognize them. These 2 fuckers right here. These two are from IKEA. Fucking years ago. I've had these since I was literally a baby. Big lad dog and big man dog, they're from IKEA. They are. These 2 are from IKEA. And I love them dearly. I don't have a local one and I can't be tracking to them. I'm gonna be real with you, sugar. Fine, just admit you're boring already. Just like say I hate enjoyment and I hate being whimsical and fun. You could just say that instead. It'd probably be easier. Like you probably could. But yeah, these 2 are from IKEA. Big lad dog and big man dog. They love IKEA because it is their birthplace. It is their birthplace. I don't think they sell them anymore, which deeply upsets me. They are cool though. These 2 are from IKEA. These are the only things I have from IKEA. I really want one of those big bears. Big bears are so tempting, but they are £35, and I cannot reason spending £35 on a big bear. Although they are so funny looking, and I love them. If you don't know the ones I mean, look up IKEA Big Bear. Oh, you'll know which one I mean. They're fantastic. I learned the other day that if you put some rags with wet boiled linseed oil in the bin, and then it can spontaneously combust. And I had a load in my bin, so I put them outside and sprayed them down. Well, you're wise, I suppose. You're wise about, I mean, half wise, half very not wise. Good that you, took initiative there. You're just mad that I don't like that frog motherfucker. Yeah, well, he doesn't like you too. So, you know, you want to know what this guy's called? You want to know his name? Robin the Frog. Suck my dick. That's his name. That's his legal name. I've been calling him that all day, mainly to spite you. Maybe his fear is fire. So fair. Fucking horrifying concept, isn't it? Absolutely dreadful. That's his name. Robin the Frog. Robin in what the brackets? The frog. Here he is. He's a fucking legend, and he hates you, and I hate you too. So I'm just saying, actually, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I've got this little guy on my side now. I'm winning. But yeah, IKEA trip was successful. How are you today? I'm very good, Lethal. Welcome on in. I'm very good. Happy Thursday to you. Happy Thursday. Today is a happy day. Although the emote may be a sad face, I'm going to be real honest with you guys. The emote being a sad face was purely to contradict the emote being a happy face last stream. It was a happy face temporarily, and then I changed it to a sad face. I just thought it was a fun juxtaposition. I know that none of you guys give a shit. Today is a happy day. Being on fire is so painful that the human mind just shuts down and goes full instinct mode. Do you start going umba gumba and like, what's instinct mode? What do you do on instinct mode as a human? Like, what is instinct mode? What would you do as instinct mode? It's a sad face? I thought you were the bowl on your head. Could be that too. That's why it's a happy day. Love having bowls on my head. It's my favorite activity. What's instinct mode? Everyone always forgets to stop, drop, and roll. You panic and lose control of your shelf. That makes sense. Lose control of your shelf is what I said there. That makes sense. I suppose it is a very stressful situation that you just, all logic goes out the window. No more fooling us today, making us all concerned for you last time with your red chair. No, today's just a happy day today. No, in fairness, it's just a happy day. Nothing's gone necessarily wrong today. Yesterday was a happy day too. Although I did nothing. I did enjoy my doing nothing experience. It was quite nice. I wasn't really doing nothing. I was doing lots of college work, but like it was basically nothing. I sat and rotted away way longer than I did the other days. Didn't even leave my house. It was great. I did, however, get changed fully and have makeup on because I was going to stream, and then I was like, oh no. This is a bad idea, so I cancelled the stream. I was so ready. I put makeup on for nothing yesterday. I washed it off like a couple hours after. What a fucking waste I'm gonna put these down. What a waste of my time. And my time only. Golly gosh, it was awful. If I got set on fire, I'd just sit down cross-legged and meditate. If I got set on fire, I actually think simply I wouldn't. I just simply think I wouldn't. If I was set on fire, I'm pretty sure I'd die. If the fire was really hot, your skin would melt first. That's lovely. That's so nice, that, isn't it? Yeah, oh God, I love that concept so much. I'm very aware of this. Yeah, it's the best concept in the world. My neighbor's house set on fire and flames were coming so far out the window and it was so scary. Understandably so. Fire is a really horrifying concept. True, we are just so judgmental about makeup. I mean, I put it on simply because I thought that I was going to do more with my day and like go outside and stream and yada yada yada. I just kind of put it on because that's just part of my routine now, but then it was just a waste of time and I put makeup on for literally no reason because I didn't leave the house and I didn't stream. So that went really well. I'm really proud of myself for that. Just a waste of my time and a waste of, and just a waste, really. Just a big old waste. I'm kind of speaking a bit incoherently now. I'm really an hour and a half in, which is worrying. I'm not really saying much. If it wasn't for the fire, none of us would be here. Thanks, fire. Love you, fire. Love you so much, fire. You're my fave. You know the question about how long painting nails? I have another similar. Okay. Oh, dear. This is a worrying one because this one's going to be worse than the painting nails one. I don't really paint my nails that much. This one's going to be bad. This one's going to be really bad. My nails are fucked today, by the way. You can't tell because they don't look that bad. They are chipped as hell. I think I can get away with it when it's black nail polish, though. I think I can get away with it. I was in a fire once, and after it was done, my throat was itchy, and I kept spitting black carbon and rich... Ooh. That's not pleasant. I can understand, sugar. You need a break even from all that nothing. Even just thinking about everything is overwhelming sometimes. If you have an rest time and you're thinking lots, it's not resting, is it? You're just sitting in stress. You're just like dwelling in it at that point. I always rekindle the flame, although, so I'm very afraid of it. That's fair. How many times a day do you think you adjust the nose piercing to see if it's wonky or not? So many fucking times. Oh my god. I've walked around like for hours before with my nose piercing like fully just like gone in the side of my nose. So to check, I go like that. I can feel it if I go like that, to see if it's wonky or not. And then I go like this, that's a big one. And then I have to adjust it. It's so much, Matt. It's a massive inconvenience because it is just always wonky. Like, I don't know how the fuck it happens. It just goes to a side and it stays there. Yeah, or I just go like this at people. I go like that. So you pull faces at people a day? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. No, the usual one is just going like this to kind of check that it's even. That's like the easiest one. Probably looks weird as hell. But it's not my fault. It's that or I make a kissy face at you. It's your choice, really. But so much. Do I dare paint my nails? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you get a fully connected nose loop? Yeah, you can get one that's just a circle, but I'm really scared of trying to take this out. I've not taken it out yet. It's been more than... However, 6 weeks is how long you're supposed to leave it in for. It's been more than 6 weeks now, so I can change it if I want to. It's just, I am so scared that I'm not going to be able to get it back into my nose, so I'm just not going to touch it. I really want to get a gold one. I want to get a gold one instead, and I want to get ones that have, like, stars and shit on them. I want it to be more fun than just a silver thing in my nose, but, nah, alas... I'm terrified to take it out. Can you get one that's just a stick? Probably could if I really wanted one that is just a stick, but I don't think I do want one that is just a stick, I'm going to be honest with you. I want one with stars on it. I want one with silly patterns and silly whimsical things on it. Put a chain and connect it to your earring. I don't have earrings, but you know, Good plan for other people. Gold stars would look nice, right? I want silly ones. I want to feel whimsical. Right now I just have silver. I don't even really like silver that much. I want to feel whimsical. I want to feel silly and I want to feel whimsical. And I don't feel silly and whimsical with one that I got given by the piercer. So, I'm probably going to get a new one. Get one that dangles down in front of your mouth so you're constantly spitting it out. That sounds like such a good plan, actually. Oh my god. I don't even know why I didn't think of that. I'm going to get one that's like actually just like a massive inconvenience. I'm going to get one that drags along the floor and I just trip over it all the time. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It's actually such a good plan. Tiny sword through your nose would go hard as fuck. It would look quite cool, but like it'd be so inconvenient. I just want stars. I just want stars. I want silly little patterns. I want silly little shapes, and I want a gold one. I want it to be gold. Although gold is slightly it's slightly worrying to get gold because some gold is just, it could just fuck up and like infect it. I don't know if I'm allergic to any metals. I probably am, considering the fact that my earrings got fucked up. But I don't know what metals were the problem for that. I don't think any of them are gold, fortunately. But I have to be careful with putting a new metal through it, which is why I just have not touched it. So, given the choice, I'd accessorize myself like a wizard man. Yes, I read that as man. Wizard, amen. Amen indeed. And you know what? Why don't you? Just honestly wear a silly little cap and just start shouting spells at people. That's what I would do. That's what I basically do. I get called a witch a lot. I don't know where in my bones I get called a witch a lot. By mainly one specific person who just always calls me a witch. They just call me a witch. I don't know in what kind of connotation that is, but I don't think it's a positive one. They call me a witch a lot. I get called a lot of things. I think you can get tested for various allergies. You definitely could. She's a witch, bros. I am. I need to get drowned in a river. Throw me in. I wouldn't float. I would drown. I actually don't know what the test is for witch. Burn me at stake. Honestly, do it. It might be a witch. Lead would be a bad metal to use, I reckon. Ah, no, I think it'd be fine, honestly. No problem with lead. That'd be a good one. I'm going to buy one of those knitted wizard hat things. You should. You should. It'd be whimsical and fun. You need more whimsy in your life, Charlie. You do. You've not got enough whimsy. You need more. But no, yeah, I got accused of being a witch lots. I don't know why this is. I get called other words like bastard and such. Loser! I get called witch, mundane, malleable. So many other things. All of the other nice things. I get called nice things. They call me a witch because every single time that I message them, they say that they were either thinking about me or going to message me. I don't think that's my problem. I just live in your head, clearly. Go in the dark. Glow in the dark would be so cool. Should I get glow-in-the-dark piercings? I'm sure I could find one that wouldn't kill me. I'm sure I could. I'll paint it glow-in-the-dark. A glow-in-the-dark one would be so fucking fun. That would be great. Although you wouldn't really get to see it. I'm so whimsy enough. I just don't look whimsy. You need to embody the whimsiness more. You need to embody the whimsiness way more. That's what you need. I mean, like, fair enough. I think you are probably quite a whimsy person. You just need to look it. Nobody calls me anything. Well, I will call you something right now, Shrimp. Amazing person. You're welcome. You're welcome, right? That was nice. Did you like it? I can call you malleable if you want. You can be called malleable if you'd like to be called malleable. I don't know how much you'd want to be called malleable, though. I didn't really appreciate getting called malleable, but hey, you know, each to their own. There you go. A lovely, fantastic, amazing, in the world person. Hey, you're welcome. Hey, you're so welcome. Yeah, see, right? See, I tried my best. People call me a cunt only because we're friends. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, no. Yeah, definitely true. I mean, I just get called all the random words. I got called scary. I got called not scary. I got called, I just got called a load of shit. Who are we calling manipulatable? Well, Shrimp, but in fairness, it was just me. I was just saying it to Shrimp because Shrimp said that no one called them anything, but I think I'm the manipulatable one, actually. I think it might be me. Although I don't think that's necessarily true. I think the person who called me malleable was incorrect, but, you know, maybe they can just read me better than I read myself. Clearly very malleable of a person. Very clear. So clear. Very malleable. Very easily manipulated, guys. You're welcome. Just the best person in the whole world. Best person in the whole wide world. Anyway, I've got nothing else to talk about now. This is all my conversations drained and dead and buried. I had a very boring day. Nothing else interesting has happened today. You know, we just sat around doing stuff. I actually need to see if my friend has replied to me on Teams yet. That's something interesting that I can do that you guys will definitely have an impact in. If she hasn't replied to my message, I'm fucked. She doesn't reply to my message. What the hell? Has she seen the message? Guys, fuck's sake. She doesn't even see the message. What am I supposed to do? What's the plans for time off? What does that sentence mean? Well, what's that sentence? Stream-wise? Probably 2 hours. I think I can really be bothered to go for more than 2 hours. Oh, that's so annoying. I really need her to reply to me. Get left undelivered. Womp womp. College done? College not done. College days done. Okay, college days are done now. College days all done. College days done. I don't have to go into college until January now. But I have to submit my college work tomorrow, and my friend needs to finish her work, and she hasn't replied to me. Do you not call it time off? Or I don't know, holiday? I suppose I call it time off. Yeah, sure, I have time off. Oh! I thought you meant when I was ending. Well, I don't know plans for stream then. I don't know plans for stream. I have no clue. I don't know. I'll wait and see. I don't have a fucking clue. What the hell? I hate people who are slow to responding to messages. It's fine. I'm not very good at it either, in fairness. But, you know, for work. Didn't you have more time to do the work? I do. I have until tomorrow to get it finished. It's just we were supposed to hand it in today. But handing it in tomorrow is the deadline, so I should be fine. It's okay, it's fine. It's just, it'd be good if we could hand it in today, because then I don't have to think about it anymore. But, like, it's not a necessary thing that we hand it in today, I suppose. I'm just a nerd, and I want to hand it in today so I don't have to think about it. So when it's 4 a.m. and they don't reply right away, so rude. God, just the worst. How could I? Just so terrible. No, I mean, they will do the work. They said they would. It's just... it's fine. It's okay, guys. I don't even mind anyway. It doesn't even, like, bother me or anything. Like, I don't even care. Anyway, yeah, plans for stream, the next couple of days. I'll keep on saying this, that I want to build a gingerbread house, and I will keep on attempting to do that. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna get a gingerbread house from, but I will find one, and I will build one eventually. I wanna build a gingerbread house. Other than that, I suppose the only other plan that I really have is New Year's. I don't know. I don't really think I have any other plans. We'll do a New Year's stream most likely. I highly doubt that I will have friends that are willing to go out with me on New Year's. So I will most likely be sat in my room on New Year's Eve. So that's probably a plan. And then, yeah, other than that, I don't know. There'll probably be a stream of me wrapping presents again. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do an all-day stream. I have no clue. It's entirely undecided. I ate a Greg's Chucky gingerbread Christmas tree today. That's grand. What a good choice. Lyra, it bothers you? Indeed it does. Walking in the rain stream? I would love that. That'd be so good. That'd be my favorite thing in the whole world. That's so real. One, having friends. That thing, or what part of that sentence? I hate New Year's Eve. I don't love it. It's not my favorite holiday in the world. If they invited you to a New Year's Eve party, though, would you want to go? See, I don't know. I feel like probably. Thing is, knowing my friends, I doubt that they would throw a party on New Year's Eve. I think what we would do would just be like, just exist together, right? I don't think it would be necessarily a party. So I probably would say yes if we did make plans to go somewhere on New Year's. Like, as fun as it is to stream, it would probably be nice to finally do something with my friends for once. So, I don't know. I probably would say yes, but it entirely depends. Would they be drinking, though? Yeah. Yeah, most likely. But I can deal with that, you know what I mean? I dealt with it for multiple years with my friends getting shit-faced on fucking New Year's. I'm alright. I can handle it. Sitting in your room on New Year's because no one does anything. Oh, I know my mates are getting shit-faced. Yep. Probably so are mine. They most likely will be drinking. But it doesn't really bother me. As long as I don't have to babysit them, I don't give a shit. Present wrapping, oh, you know it. I'm gonna be so cool. For some reason, the last couple of years, I've tried to have a quiet New Year's Eve and just ended up being really anxious. And then I'm thinking maybe all the celebrations and fireworks is a collective way to mask the anxiety of transitioning into a new year. Probably fucking is, you know. Probably is. It's a spooky concept, a whole brand new fucking year, right? You don't have to sit and dwell with that. It's not a very fun concept to think about when you're sat by yourself dealing with it. I'm going to be real honest with you guys. This is why I stream. I had one New Year's by myself. And I in fairness, I actually think I had a really nice time. I think I had a really good time. I had a singular New Year's where I was sat by myself in my house and I was listening to Babushka by Kate Bush. And I'm going to be honest, I was having a really nice time. So I don't really mind it, but it probably would get worse. I probably ended up having a nice time for about an hour and then I just got sad. That's so real. I'm one of the only ones who doesn't drink and I hate babysitting, right? It's fucking awful. You have to sit there like, guys, no, don't jump down the stairs. Don't stop fighting each other. It's fucking terrible. I hate it. Or equally, it's all made up and there's not really a new year. Yeah, no, I mean, that's also very true. But, like, But, like, everyone says that it is, which is spooky. A little bit spooky. Listen to Kate Bush at New Year's. This is why people say you're a witch. Hey, okay, Babushka is a fantastic song. And I was in a phase, and that was part of it. It was just part of it. The best New Year's for me was when I slept all night. That was awesome. You're so fucking real for that. Just sleep through it, and then it's January. It's probably nicer. Talking Discord to remove sad. No, you're in Discord? No. Other Discords. I'm talking all of the other ones that I'm definitely in and definitely talked in. I love other Discords. They're my fave. However, it's really funny. They say and do silly things. All of my friends were shit and angry and sad when they were drunk. So they didn't say and do silly anything. They were just annoying. Can't sympathize with that one. I went through a Kate Bush phase too. She's incredible. So less of a Kate Bush phase, more of a very specific weird genre of music phase that wasn't Kate Bush, but just kind of had Kate Bush in it. I can't really explain, but it was an odd time in my life. It was like 2020, I believe this was. So I was going through something. That was the year I wanted to start becoming a Twitch streamer. So I was going through something, okay? I was going through something, and I don't quite know how to name exactly what it was, but it was an odd time in my life. But no, New Year's, I will probably be live. Chin chin, everyone. Cheers. I will probably be live. If not, I don't know. I might see if I can invite at least one of my friends out to do something with me and just go fucking, I don't know, like look at the fireworks. Right? That seems like something that I could. There are fireworks on New Year's. I might see if I can get at least one person out of my 5-6 person acquaintance bubble, really, to come and watch some fucking fireworks with me, and just like bare minimum shit. I can try my best. I may as well ask, right? I'll ask them all, but we'll wait and see. Mine are really scrap. They just get more unhinged and dangerous. Mine were full on fighting each other, threatening to call the police. Really not very fun time. So that vodka, yes it was. Is it the all-night stream? Not on New Year's. No, absolutely not. I will be ending around 12. I will be probably ending soon to midnight on the New Year's stream, if that's what you were asking. Get Tom out? Oh, yeah. Easy. I'll get like a 5-hour train or however long it is, and I'll go visit Tom for New Year's. I would happily do that, but a bit elaborate that, innit? Bit elaborate, but I would love to do that. I would love to go and visit Tom. Happily, but it'd be very elaborate. Love watching fireworks for free? Fucking love watching fireworks, right? Fireworks are so much fun. Will they say yes and then be busy instead? Yeah, probably. I mean, I have asked them preemptively, and I think they've all said, no, I'm working, or no, I'm doing something else. So I've asked most people, but I think there's 1 or 2 people that I can still ask, okay? It's 1 or 2 people, I can still ask them, and I'll keep you guys posted. There's no harm in asking, okay? There's no harm in going, hey, are you free on New Year's? Are you free on New Year's? And they probably will say no, and then so be it. It's you guys, then it's you guys take priority. That reminds me, one year I partied so hard on New Year's Eve, I slept through all of New Year's Day, and I woke up on the 2nd. The correct way to start the year. Fuck January 1st, January 2nd is the day it's at. There's no good ones near me. Charlie, if I go and look at fireworks, I will call you, and I will show you them. I'll go like this, and I'll let you watch through a really shitty phone screen if you really want. If you really like to. Now you just get like a 6-hour train. That's your other option. You working? Why? Because they hate fun, I think. Because they hate fun. They were busy on my birthday. They're busy around Christmas. They were busy all the time, forever and ever. Which, you know, fair enough. But, like, come on. It's New Year's. No one's going into shitty shops anyway. No one is. Losers. It's New Year's. New Year this time, and you're not even gonna be nice. This is probably the last time I'm gonna see my friends this year. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real with you. Unless I can drag one of them out of their house, this is probably the last time I'm gonna see them all. Until the new year, till 2024. It's no beef Wellington, but I made my own Viennese whirls today. That is so much cooler than the beef Wellington. No offense to beef Wellington, man, if you're here. They are so much cooler, Matt. Beef Wellington doesn't really appeal to me. That shit really does. They look tasty, Matt. They look tasty, and they look very well made. 6-hour train is worth a good firework display. I'm gonna be real honest, Charlie. There are no good firework displays near me. There's no good ones. It's just there's a lot of big hills you can go and stand on. And you can see a lot from those big hills. And it looks cool, so But there's no like displays. There's just big hills. I've been lied to. Hey, the 6-hour train is still worth it. I promise. Lame. Go and knock on doors. They'll be forced to go. Good plan. What we want for Christmas is sugar. Not reciprocated. Daniel, welcome on in. Happy Thursday. But yeah, I don't know. My plans to drag someone out the house with me may work, and if not, I will be sat at this very desk, suffering away, crying, losing my mind, probably a little bit, I don't know, just doing fun things, really, just, just doing a little bit of silly stuff, just like absolutely losing my mind. 6-hour train may still be worth it. It is, I promise, I swear, and all the money it will cost too, and all the money. It won't be a 6-hour train. It will probably be a 6-hour coach. It'd probably be like a 5-hour train. I think I looked it up, or I looked up briefly, and it was around that time. So, sorry. 6 hours it is. 6 hours it is. Get a 1-hour flight. There you go. That's the solution. That's a whole hour less. Right? It's close enough. It's like easy. It's not even like hard or anything. Playing happy songs? Oh, only happy songs. I'm going to play the saddest songs that I possibly can on New Year's. You know, all the other New Year's streams, they've been relatively happy. They've been relatively silly and positive. They've been happy and silly and positive. Okay? I'm going to make this one sad as hell. I'm going to bring out fucking Matt Maltese, Mitski, who else is sad? Who else makes sad music? Fucking Phoebe Bridgers. I'm gonna bring out the sad music for this stream. I'm gonna bring out the sad music. They're cheaper too. The planes are much cheaper. Flights do exist, but you know, are you willing to take a flight? 'Cause that is a lot. Are you a sad person? No, I don't think I am. I just really enjoy sad music. 2-hour wait in airport each end. Yeah, easy as hell. Not even bad. Cry rank Radiohead. I'm gonna get Radiohead on. In fairness, last year we did sing Creep by Radiohead. I was crying listening to Radiohead just yesterday. That is quite the admission. We sung Creep by I sung Creep by Radiohead last year on New Year's, so I'm just saying, we'll have a repeat of last year. Creep is one of the silliest songs. It's not really very silly, but it was silly when I sung it. Willing to fly for the funnies. We can fly and meet halfway. We just go stand on a random hill instead. That would work. Fly for the funnies is tempting though. It would be so funny in the sky. Yeah, we can pass each other on the airplanes. It would be great. It would be a monumental occasion. I'm sure we'd see some fireworks. We can do a swap. Every time I listen to Pyramid Song, I cry at the end. Is it bad that I haven't ever listened to that song? Probably. Crash into each other? That would be fun. Let's get into an airplane crash on New Year's. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. If we jump out the plane, we'll be able to see fireworks. We would. Probably some. Before we crash inevitably into the ground. There we go. Right. Let's die on... Let's die on New Year's Eve. Meet up and die. Let's meet up and die. This is a good plan. This is a good plan. This is an awesome plan. Awesome. So cool. Meetup's gonna be great. Meetup's gonna be monumental. We're gonna die. We're gonna die in the meetup. We're gonna die. That's such a good plan. Oh my god. Oh my god. So real. So true. So real. This is a good plan, guys. That's my New Year's plan. I'm actually gonna die. So cool. One of the best plans ever. Best plan we've ever had. Meet up and die. What the fuck are you on about? I'm gonna meet up and die. That's what I'm gonna do. Pyramid Song isn't one of the most well-known Radiohead songs, but it's regarded as the best. Tom York said it was the greatest thing he ever did. Well, it's probably terrible that I have never listened to it then. I'm not the biggest Radiohead enjoyer. As the quote said, I know 2 Radiohead songs, but I only know one of them. I don't really listen to Radiohead very much. I know that they are, like, regarded very well. It just doesn't... I feel like I probably would enjoy them. I've just never got around to listening to them. Ask the pilot if you could get a what? Best on it? And he'd be like, yeah, okay, and then crash it. That'd be so good. Being happy in your final minutes before you die sounds good. Yeah! Fireworks. Death. Just saying. I don't know what I'm going to do for New Year's. I hadn't really thought about New Year's very well. Christmas, I've got an eventful Christmas. Christmas, my older sibling's partner is staying around and cooking for us, and then they're coming around to my dad's house too. We're going to have an extra member at Christmas, which is very exciting. I have barely spoken to them. They are downstairs right now. I've barely spoken to them. You guys. But I'm excited for it. Can't wait to meet Sugar and spontaneous... That's a hard sentence to say at 2 hours in. Spontaneously combust on the spot. Vitaly, bang! Gone immediately. That'd be really good. Weatherspoons New Year's? Guys, I'm going to stream live from a Weatherspoons. I'm going to stream live from a Weatherspoons, and that is going to be my New Year's. We're going to do a live stream from a Weatherspoons. It's going to be so great. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the best time ever in the whole world, That's what I'm going to do. Maybe they'd like to join the stream and do cooking. Maybe they will. I doubt it, though. How do you reckon I can rope any of my friends to coming and sitting in my room with me for New Year's? Hey guys, hey, I know that'd be like really super cool and awesome if we went outside for New Year's. How about, why don't you come and sit in my room instead? Maybe, perhaps, maybe. You never know. Okay, lure them in with food and drink. I will get so much food and so much drink. I will have a whole ass buffet, okay? If that's what it takes, I will get a buffet for them and they can come sit in my room and we'll stream it. Will you stream it? Yeah? Awesome. If you stream live from Weatherspoons, all the viewers could order food and drinks to your table. No thanks. No thank you. I don't want that to happen. I hate every single Weatherspoons to ever exist. I second that. I've been in 2 and I have not enjoyed either of them. I'm poor, so I love Weatherspoons. So real. Their food is mediocre. I'm going to be real honest. It's just the energy of a Weatherspoons. Not my favorite. Not my favorite in the world. I cannot be trusted in the kitchen. Neither can I. Hi, Twitch. I'm in this exact location at this exact table. Hey, guys. Just letting you know where I am, postcode, and my exact... What I'm going to do is I'm just going to send you all my exact location right now. And that's it. I'm just letting you guys know where I am exactly. Come on over. I'm going to be live for the next 7 hours, so you got plenty of time to get here. Don't worry, guys. Book a train right now. You can come to this exact table where I am right at this second. Come on over, guys. I think that sounds like a great plan. The chicken wings from Weatherspoons are surprisingly good. I feel like all of the food is okay. It's just... I just don't really like it inside Weatherspoons very much. I don't really love it too much. It's not my favourite occasion in the whole world. My friends from secondary school go there all the time. I've never participated in a trip to Weatherspoons with them. I'm going to be honest. I've never participated in a trip to Weatherspoons in maybe 5-6 years, longer than that, so I'm missing out. I really am. I'm quite upset about it. I think I need to go to Weatherspoons soon, otherwise I will just cry. It would be an absolute tragedy if I do not step foot in a Weatherspoons by the end of this year. I have no more goals for the end of the year, which is nice. Sorry, I'm absolutely massacring this man right here. Robin is getting bullied. I have no more goals. I think I need to try and finish my book. I think that's one thing that I need to do. I'm not that far away from finishing it. That's kind of a lie. I'm relatively far away from finishing it. I am about halfway through. I could probably finish it in like a week if I tried hard enough. If I read like a good 30 pages every day or more than that, I could probably finish it fairly soon. I want to try and finish my book. I want to try and learn a guitar song, or at least start learning a new guitar song. I guess I do have shit that I want to do by the end of the year. Crazy stuff. I've got nothing to do but all of these things that I want to do. Isn't that so crazy? Isn't that so wild and so crazy and so wild? So I've got some small goals, but it's nothing like huge. I just want to learn a new song on the guitar and finish reading a book. It's so easy. Assume Weatherspoons just reheat everything to serve. I would 100% agree with that. Just call it spoons, and if you're really cool, say, oh, wow. I don't think I'm cool enough to say that word. My one goal before this year ends is go to art gallery. That'll be fun. It'll be really fun. When I went to the museum with my friend, the museum's near me is a museum and an art gallery. I am absolutely entranced when I walk into art galleries, but they couldn't give less of a shit about it. They could not care less. They were strolling through this art gallery like we weren't stood in front of paintings that took actual hours to create handmade. How are you not bewildered by this? Honestly, I love it so much. I love art galleries. I do not appreciate them enough. I have a genuine appreciation for art galleries. I fucking love it. I could look at a painting and just go, wowee. Wowee. Especially the big ones. Big paintings that you can just look at and go, someone genuinely dedicated like days of their life to this one painting that I am just stood in front of. I love it so much. I love art galleries. I love it, and I could stand in front of paintings for literally hours just looking at them going, wow, someone made this. Someone right here, they made this. I love it. I think it's great. Made a promise to someone that I'd take them. Can't do that no more, so I'm taking myself. Good plan. That's a good plan. And go stand in front of those paintings and go, wowee, someone made this. That's what I do. It's great. And art galleries just gatherings for snobs? Yes. But the snobs are dumb enough to not take the paintings home. I mean, Yeah, I mean, it's that, and then people like me who just really enjoy the fact that someone made that one thing that stood right in front of me right now. I really like art galleries. I think they're great fun. I have not been to enough in my lifetime, but the one near me is very impressive. And all artists are all artists. Oh, that's really hard. I can't say that sentence. It's too many words. It's too many words for my silly little brain. It's just too many words. Probably not. Probably not, no. Or probably maybe. Probably in the slightest way, maybe. A little bit, maybe. But yeah, art gallery is very cool. My goals, finish my book, try and learn a new song on guitar, and just fucking rest, really. Although I haven't really had too much of a crazy month or a crazy year. I think it probably is in my bones to just have like a good day where I just sit and do nothing. And now I'm quite excited for that day. I need a day and a bit where I just go, okay, 'tis Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna do nothing all day and I'm gonna enjoy it. I think that's what I need to do. Just ones that look at other artists' work in galleries. Yeah, I would have to go alone to an art gallery to really enjoy it. I know it's not really the same as going in person, but you can see the entire collection of the, I don't know how you pronounce that word, collection online. They documented each piece. I mean, I don't know if I'd enjoy it as much online, but it's probably worth a look at. I do enjoy art like that. I do find it's got such a fun little appeal to it. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I have any other goals. I maybe might try and take myself down to the beach that I used to go to quite a lot, just to go sit for a couple of hours and enjoy a beach by myself. I need to go at least one more place by myself before this year ends that's not just down the road on a walk, right? I need to go at least one place. And other than that, I don't know. I think that's it. You know what's funny? Another year of that painting not being finished. Hey-o! Hey-o, guys. Another year. Another year has passed. Painting still unfinished. I managed about 4 more squares. I'm moving up in the world. I really am. These titles are starting to confuse me. That is the aim. It's a happy day today. It's really happy. Really sorry. I'm really angry. Really happy day today, though. Really happy. I'm full of joy. Full of joy and whimsy, but I'm also really sad. It's meant to confuse you. Welcome on in, manly man of mans too. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. It's meant to be confusing. Should we count the flower paintings individually as also incomplete? You can if you want, but they'll never be completed. So count what you want, but, you know, they're not real anymore. And they never were. Just the concept was there, but I've conceptualized a lot of things that have never been done. Can we help you pick a place to go and maybe suggestions from us? If you want to, but I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the beach, and I want to go to a place that I cannot say because that would dox me. But I want to go there. That's a cool place that I want to go because I've been meaning to go there for absolutely ages, and I just have not brought myself there. Go paintballing. Good plan. Good plan. That's funny. I was going to suggest the beach, but I wasn't sure how cold it is. It's going to be freezing, but I think I enjoy that. Go to McDonald's. Thank you for these suggestions, guys. I love them all. Escape room still, by myself. I would be so down. Go to that place right now. Okay, going. Actually, on my way now. Actually, like, walking there on my way right now. Actually, going right now. I've had an unfinished painting in my room for 3 years now. It's just the way it's supposed to be. Everyone should have one. I've already read that one. Hello, Drags. Happy Thursday. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Escape your room? Never. Never. I'm never escaping my room. I'm never escaping my room. I'm gonna be stuck here for life. I'm forever in for life. I mean, I'm gonna try, I said this, I'm gonna try and drag at least one of my friends out with me, whether it's on New Year's or just, like, generally, okay? Cruel of you. Very cruel of you and unnecessary and cruel. And then other than that, I'm just gonna have to force myself to leave the house by myself at least once. I'm multi-talented and multi-board. So real. So fucking real. I do so many things, but I also cannot stand any of them. Skydiving with a parachute this time. Oh. Don't wanna though. It's more fun without one. I don't wanna do it with a parachute. That like defeats the whole point of jumping out of a plane. Come on now. Why would I be so silly as to have a parachute when I do that? I don't want that. I want to hit the concrete like that. I don't want a fucking parachute. Pussies have parachute. I am not a pussy, so I'm just saying. I've gotten more British, everyone. I've noticed it. And not in a good way either. Not in a good way. I haven't started saying bath again. I haven't started saying bath. I've done the quite opposite. I said better today. I don't like that. I said better. And I meant it. I said better. God! What's wrong with me? I said better. I didn't say better. I said better. That was an upsetting occasion for me. Where the hell are the teas gone? Where the fuck are the I'm gonna start saying water. I'm gonna start saying water soon because it's in my bones now, apparently. Not British, just more local. I'm picking up an accent and I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm picking up an accent. I've been so good at not having an accent for so long, okay? I've been so good at not having an accent. I've been so good at just being entirely unidentifiable. I've been so good at it. And now I'm saying better. I don't want to say better. I don't want to say better. I don't want to say better anymore. I want to say better. Bath, water. I don't want to say better. I don't want to. And I started saying in it again. I don't want to say in it. I don't want to say in it. But it's becoming part of my fucking dialect. What the hell is wrong with me? Embrace thy Britishness? I don't want to. I want to embrace it in the other direction. I want to embrace it in the other direction. I want to. I've gone way too far down this terrible, terrible pathway and I hate it. The right way is no parachute. So true. So I've been saying it my whole life. But water? That's because you're from the north. I am not. And I don't want to say better. I don't want to. I don't like saying better. I don't like it. It really caught me off guard today. I heard myself say it and I visibly repulsed. But I don't know how to undo this. I don't know how to go back to saying water and bath. I just want to say bath again. I'm going to be so honest. I just want to say bath again. I'm actually sick of saying bath. Even actually has gotten too crazy now. Even actually has gotten a bit loud. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I want to say bath, and I want to say water, and I want to say better, and I want to say dance, and I want to say grass, and I want to say things properly again. I don't want to say bath and grass and water and better. I don't want to say these things anymore. And in it, I don't want to say in it anymore. I don't want to say in it. I don't like it. Hang around more snobby posh places where they enunciate things. I think I need to. I need to go on a brief holiday to a posher part of England. I need to. This is terrible. Become northern? No, please. Have to carry around a device that shocks you every time you say it the wrong way. I'm gonna be real honest. It's so tempting. You know who's got it worse though? People from Glasgow. But at least they're Scottish. That's fun. I'm just shit British. Surrey. I'm gonna go to Surrey. I'm going to go on a brief holiday to Surrey, everybody. I'm going to come back a better woman. I am. As right now, I'm absolutely in the pits. I just hate the fact that I say better. I mean, it only slipped out once. I don't think I'm that bad. But it's getting bad. It's getting so much worse. Come on, B-Town is 100% full of people who speak proper. Yeah. Sweet pot, dance up pub, say bottle of water. Bottle of water. I don't say water weirdly. I wouldn't say water. That is not ever happening. I cannot say, Water's, that's not natural for me. Better, I don't know where that came from. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Water, feels unnatural. Water will stay in my, water is just water. And bottle is bottle. I don't think I'll say bottle. I don't think I'll say bottle. That doesn't feel right. But like, it's really angering me. So yeah, better water. Yeah, better water, Ia. Is it true that the smallest knife in London is the size of a man? I think so. I do not know though, because alas, I do not live in London. Maybe, maybe not. Beats me. Have you ever held an electric fence? I have not ever held an electric fence, no. Or ever gotten shocked. Not that I'm aware of. Ever eaten jellied eels? I've never eaten jellied eels. What are these questions? Can't say I have, no. But yeah, my dialect is going downhill and I hate it, and I'm going to have to train myself to speak better because I hate it. I've gotten sick of saying bath. None of my family members say bath. It's just my friends. And even so, most of my friends say bath. I don't know why I started saying bath. Unnecessary but real. You should try being shocked, feel like you'd hate it. Really funny that. I don't think people enjoy it. Some people enjoy it. So, fair enough. Some people would enjoy it. Northern accent, the best accent. Dance up pub. Dance up pub. Duck. Go down to pub. Go down to pub. I love ya. Love and wall. Yeah. See, that was northern of me. I did it really good. I did it really good, actually. I did it actually amazing. It's better to be northern than southern. Well, you know, fair enough. But, like, I'm really good at being northern. Go down to pub. That's all I can say. Go down to park. Down to Tesco. See? Hey, lovely. You have to say lovely. I can't say the others though, it's too tricky. Can't say the others, it's too tricky. You're talented, thank you. I spent a lot of time with northern people, unwillingly. spent a lot of time talking to northern people, and I hated every second of it. It was just the worst. I got made fun of for the way I said love way too much. Unwillingly. It was unwilling. It was unwilling. Tom and Will, they're the worst. And you, Charlie, you're the worst too. Everyone I know is northern and I hate it. It's just the worst. Not that bad, you are. You're just like the rest of them. Get yourself down to Weatherspoon stuck. Go down to pub, get lovely beer. Yeah, see, I'm really good at it. Love. Right, I'm really good at it. I'm like actually amazing at it. Actually really good. Unwillingly spent so much time with northern people, it deeply upsets me. So I'm quite good at it now. I'm mainly just good at saying the words that I made fun of them for. I do different accents more than my own. Yeah, but you're still northern, you know what I mean? Just because I can do a northern accent. You need northern lessons? No. No, I don't. I'm really good at it. I'm like actually amazing at it, actually. Sorry. I thought that was really good, actually. I don't need lessons. I actually don't think I need lessons. I thought I was really good at it, actually. I thought I was doing really good. Download Duolingo. That's such a good plan. For 2 years, I was possessed by a Scottish accent. My thoughts became Scottish. Okay. How does that happen? I don't want you to explain. That's cool, Shrimp. You're not possessed anymore, though, fortunately. I'm willing to teach Northern. I don't need to be taught. I've got it nailed already. Come on. Can you not see? Down to pub. Can you not see? I don't need practice. I'm, like, pretty much there, actually. I think if I went up north, they would all go, wow, we can tell that you are from up north. And I would go, yeah, I know, right. I sound like I am from up north. I sound like I am from up north. I love Manchester and Durham. Yeah, I love those places. So I'm pretty sure that I am actually from there. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know. They wouldn't even know. My thoughts have been possessed by a little English boy. I'm Greek and I think I'm fucking British. How fortunate. Say, hey, darling. Guys, I can't do it, okay? Fine, I'm from the south. Don't diss Manny like that. I'm allowed to diss Manchester. I wasn't dissing Manchester. I was just saying how much I love it. I love Manchester. We don't have better places, okay? I'm not saying that. That's it. Better. I'm not saying it properly. We don't have better places down here. What have we got? Bloody Brighton and London. Oh, yes! Oh, I love Brighton and London. I love them. Brighton and London and Cornwall. I love Brighton and London and Cornwall. They're my favourite places in the whole world. And Norwich. And the other ones. I love all of those places. Coventry. I love those places. They're my favourite. I watched that documentary on Manchester. What documentary on Manchester? No letter diss Manchester. Manchester sucks now because it's just another London. I'm not the one slandering it anymore, Charlie. Did you just say Norwich? Is Norwich not, that not belong to us? Do we not have Norwich? Are you sicken me? Hey! That's where I was born, pal. God, hold your tongue a little bit, buddy. That was my birth town. Birth city. That was my birthing area, actually, pal. So, you know, that's cruel of you. What the hell? That's really cruel of you. Born and bred, okay? Born and inbred. But it's more exciting than the valley I live in. Well, I live in a valley too, near Manchester. Oh, you bonding. Oh, this is sweet. I can tell Squints. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Maybe we live in the same place. Guys, you can have a meetup. There we go. New Year's is sorted. You guys can have a northern meetup. Imagine your neighbors. That'd be so fun. That'd be so much fun. Do either of your neighbors have a doorbell, guys? Crazy stuff. You never know. You never know, guys. They have a doorbell. No, yeah, don't slander Norwich like that. Norwich is great. We have a hospital, which I was born in. That's all we need. I don't remember anything else. We have a hospital, and I'm pretty sure there's schools there. So I don't think anything else needs to be in Norwich. Norwich is the best. I love Norwich. It's my favorite place in the whole wide world. I'm gonna go live there for the rest of my life, actually. I just clicked the thing that scared the shit out of me. I was waiting to do that the whole stream. I've gone, guys. I've gone now. I've gone all the way down. I stay here for the rest of the stream. I'll stay here now. I've been beheaded, everyone. I've been beheaded. I've been beheaded, everyone. It's a very shortened name for the place. Ah, right, I see. You're shortening things. Do you play Minecraft mod packs? I did a couple times, and I haven't ever again. So the answer to that is really not really. Agree, it looks like terrible memories of physics A-levels. All of those, what are they called? I forget the specific name for them. Terrible, so awful, they're everywhere. This is a really uncomfortable height to be at. I don't like being at letters, so many letters. I was gonna say a more specific one, but I did not remember a single thing. So many Greek letters, there you go, yeah. Up I go. Whee! I'm back, everybody. I've returned now. I've returned to the stream. It's really aggressive going down motion. You know what I mean? There is absolutely no relaxation in that going down motion. That is like, maybe not the best sentence to say in the world. It's really aggressive. Look at this shit. Like, there is no hesitation to this fucker. You know how some chairs let you down lightly? This one does not. This one does not. This one does not hesitate. It just goes, yeah, fuck you. That was turbo speed, right? It's horrifying. Accidentally click the leather and you've gone. You're sent. Like, you know, you're going. There's no safety on this chair. You can't go down just a little bit. You have to go down full down. Full down. Yeah, new chair. The other one died. The other one's dead. This is my new chair. He is here. He's arrived. He's a good chair. I like him. Big fan. But he's fucking fast as hell. And I can recline really far when I've got the recline mode on. Where's the recline mode? Here he is. Whee! All of the things. Viking funeral for the old chair? Yeah, you missed that. But, you know, it's okay. You missed one stream and the whole Sugar Daisies lore has changed. It's a horrific time. It's a dangerous chair. I feel volatile in it. I feel like I could fall off of it at any given time. I really do. It's dangerous for me because I can't sit still. That's why it's dangerous. That's really the only reason it's dangerous. I just can't sit still. I've almost fallen off of this chair so many times. 6 neighbours were hospitalised for toxic smoke inhalation. Viking funeral. I burnt it to a crisp. I did. I burnt it to a crisp. I burnt the plastic all down. Big puddle of plastic. But yeah, it's a fun chair. You can rock back on it really far. Although the little lever thing is all the way up right now. So it's quite hard to... Oh no, other way. It's a really elaborate chair. It's really elaborate, and I have to twist a lever just to get it to relax. There we go. Now it's relaxed. Now I don't have to press as hard to go all the way down. It's quite fun, though. It's quite fun, like, I just can't sit still. Hi, Sugar, I'm a little late. I was at the cinema watching the new Ghibli movie. Hello, Rovar. How was it? Was it good? Did the guy from Twilight do a good job at voice acting? I hope he did. I'm going to sit on it this way now. Feel a bit quacky. Also, I want to... Oh, okay, I can't rest like that. That's my favorite sitting position in college, if any of you guys were wondering. Leaning on the side of the chair is a fucking MVP sitting position. You can argue with me all you want. You guys just aren't cool enough to enjoy the leaning like this on the side of a chair sitting position. It's the best. Feeling tired? Lean on the side. It's too much to, like... lean on like you when you sit like that. That's too far. This shit, oh god, it's great. You can still spin. You got movement. You guys should try it. You should try it. New Ghibli movie. What's this about? A heron, isn't it? It's about a heron. It was good. I liked it. Didn't notice who was the voice actors. It's one of the guy from Twilight. He voiced the heron, I believe. I could be wrong. I'm going to try and convince some of my mates to go to Manny at some point. Have a good rest of your day, Charlie. Have a good rest of your day. Go and enjoy. See you soon. A new movie was good. The Boy and the Heron. Yeah, it seemed good. Then he did it good. Proud of him. I lay down in my chair with my legs on my desk and now my back's all fucked. If I'm going to be real honest, I sit with my knees fully on I sit like a ball on this chair. I sit like a ball. I either cross my legs and I sit with my legs crossed on the chair, or I sit with like my knees up like that. You can't see. I sit with my knees up on the chair. I can't sit on the chair like a normal person usually. I have to sit crumpled still. Although the chair is like actively supporting my back, I have to unsupport my back just to be comfortable. I crumple myself. Is that comfortable? For me, yes, very. I fucking love sitting with my knees on, like, I love sitting fully crumpled in the chair. But that's a me thing. I can understand why it wouldn't be for other people. I just much prefer to crumple myself up rather than relax. They were talking in Japanese, so maybe it wasn't him yet. I watched the subtitle version. Well, maybe that's why then. Yeah. You need an armchair? Nah, armchairs are boring. I got this chair now. It's too late. Can't get a new chair, and they just got this one. But no, sitting up is great. You need a comfy armchair. Well, I either sit on the floor or I just sit in a corner of my bed. I don't really need another chair. I'm going to be real honest with you. It's the floor, the chair, bed. I've got multiple sitting options. One of those old people chairs that lifts you up to stand. I don't need one of those either. This one basically does that. but it flings you the fuck forward. It could fling you to stand up if you were sat on it in the right way. I really cannot sit very still this stream. I'm messing around with my bracelet now. I'm getting absolutely distracted by anything that I hold recently. It's terrible. But no, I've got lots of sitting areas. What about a big beanbag? I don't really have room for any more seats in my room. I don't have full of baked beans. Well, now that you say that, maybe I'm gonna have to find room. No, I don't know. I don't really have rooms for another chair in my room. I quite like just sitting on the floor or sitting in the one specific corner in my bed. I don't need to sit anywhere else. Guys, you know what else I like to do? End stream. I'm gonna do that now. Losers! I've got a headache. My head is pounding, and it has been for the past so many hours that I actually feel like I'm gonna lose my mind a little bit. So I'm gonna go now before I rip my own skull out. Or before it rips just me to shreds, really. My head is in an insane amount of pain right now. So I'm gonna go before I hate my life. Do you need something to fidget with to keep you calm? No, I just cannot sit still no matter what. I don't really think it's to keep me calm. I just think it kind of happens. 5 minutes is enough. It's better than nothing, Rover. I'll be back tomorrow anyway, guys, so don't worry. You won't have to cope with too long without me. Right, I'm gonna raid Citron. They have their stream title as the shortest stream ever, so I don't know how long you will be with Citron, but nonetheless, we're gonna raid Citron. I appreciate you all for being here, though. Hope you will have a fantastic rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, night, dawn, dusk, sunrise, sunset, and other times of the day. I'm not gonna raid that person. I'm raiding Citron already. Sorry, already too late, too bad. But no, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening, afternoon, morning. I've already said these ones. I don't even know anymore. Have a good rest of your Thursday and or Friday, people. Eat, sleep, and drink well. I hate you all. My head hurts. I'm going to bed now. I know she raided me, but I do follow them. It's just, I'm going to raid Citron instead. It's too late now. It's too late now. I'm going now. Bye-bye, everybody. Go and enjoy Citron. Be super nice, be super awesome, be super cool. I will see you all 7 p.m. GMT tomorrow. @SMH socials, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube VODs, other things that I do that aren't real because I don't do them, really. Actually, I don't do any other things. Bye-bye, though, everybody. Enjoy Citron. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye.